Good morning, Vietnam!
This is Tony. You're listening to Talk Shit Radio.
Okay, listen. Leave the gun. Technique only.
What's the difference between the Army and the Cub Scouts? Cub Scouts don't have heavy artillery.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Another morning for Talk Shit Radio, everyone. Welcome. It is just Maria and I in the studio, and it feels weird, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Where's everybody at?
I don't know. We lost everyone.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Tony's out fishing.
Yes.
Holly's no longer with us.
No.
Nope. And Chrissy's going to be here,
Yeah.
say half hour or so.
Right. I I didn't see her on the schedule till 8, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, so on the schedule, she says. Now that's funny.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit that didn't come out of my mouth for once. Shit. Again, fucking alarm went off. Didn't hear not one of them. I have 4 different alarms set in my car. I mean, in my phone. Not one of them. Didn't hear them. Yeah. Woke up to go, where's my phone? And why ain't the alarms going off?
Yeah.
And then looked at the clock and went, shit, 6:30 already? Damn it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so needless
That's when
to
I was up 6:30.
Was it? Yeah, needless to say, I jumped out of bed going, oh, shit.
I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
No. Maybe. It's possible, but it's unlikely is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
it.
That's what I thought.
That's what I meant to say.
I was just checking.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. I can see it's going to be one of those mornings.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
Today's Tuesday, right?
Today is definitely Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah. All day. It's garbage day.
Garbage day, good.
It's garbage pickup day. We should be hearing him going by any minute because that garbage be ranking.
Mm-hmm.
Tony and his shrimp that we forgot about.
Next time, we got to put them in the freezer right away.
Yeah, next time put a
Freezer
warning label
right
on
away.
them.
Well,
Stanky. Eat fast.
Shrimp aren't skanky.
Or the old stank alert.
I guess.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine we called Stank Alert. He could smell a girl coming in from a mile away when I was a kid, yeah. Not that she was smelly, but
Right.
the perfume and stuff is really what it is.
Yeah.
And he was good with it, too, because he could, like, almost name the perfume. Oh, my goodness. I saw something about...
What'd you say?
and I can't find it now, and it's really bothering the shit out of me. There was a hospital in New York that's preparing for Ebola.
Really?
Yeah, now I can't find it worth a damn to save my fucking life.
Yeah, they got a picture of the nurse that got Ebola.
Is she
on
hot?
CNN. Yeah, she's I don't know if that's an ad. Hold
Nurses more than career for Ebola. Yeah, that's true. It could be. I have audio today, so I can play clips.
on. Little Asian girl.
Little Asian girl?
Little Asian girl. She love you long
We
time.
like long time.
Long time.
Yes. Yes. We like it like that. So, I don't know. What's her name? Nina Pham.
I went. What'd you say? Pham? Yeah.
Pham.
No, I went to school with a Van Pham.
A Van
Her name was
Pham.
Van Pham from Vietnam.
Van Pham from Vietnam.
That's a Vietnam name.
Oh,
Yes.
man. I went to school with a
Van
finger
Pham.
anus.
I,
That's no bullshit.
what?
That's
Finger?
no bullshit.
Is
I
that
won't
a
say
name?
her first name, but her last name was
Okay.
Finger Anus.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that's all I need
I
to
had
know.
fun with that one, let me tell you.
Ew.
Yeah, you can only imagine, right? No, I'm just kidding. She was actually a good friend, not one that I screwed. I don't screw good friends.
I gotcha.
Only if They let me. And they like it.
Lordy.
Yeah, going straight to hell for this one today. A lot of shit in the news. I mean, and it's all fucking politically charged. No proof needed. GOPers mind-bending spin on gay marriage. Troubling new Ebola development. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? Being that we have video, let's make this the first one. What do you say?
Okay, push a button.
Well, I can't until I got it all queued up and everything.
And this is about what?
This is CDC director must rethink Ebola responses. Chris Hayes and Deborah Berg discussed the latest on Ebola crisis, including breaking news and a patient is undergoing tests for Ebola at the University of Kansas Hospital. So, that's not good.
Tonight on All In.
The intent was to demonstrate Greg Abbott's hypocrisy.
Wendy Davis doubles down on a controversial campaign ad.
A tree fell on Greg Abbott. He sued and got millions.
Plus, the first and only debate in the marquee race of the election. We've got the latest live from Kentucky. A Texas nurse tests positive for Ebola, and the CDC tries to explain what went wrong. Plus, more arrests in Ferguson as protesters square off across a generational divide.
Missouri is the new Mississippi.
Then he called Bill Maher's views frank bigotry. Reza Aslan joins us live.
So Missouri is the new Mississippi.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't find Mississippi very racist. I found a lot of black people living there, but I didn't find it a very racist city. So this guy is a complete fucking
Never
idiot.
been there.
Yeah, that I did. I cleaned up
Yeah.
Hurricane Katrina.
I remember
That was Michael
stores.
Brown's. Yes, that was Michael Brown's father, who seems like he's a complete fucking idiot, ignorant fuck, going to use the race card and start fucking more bullshit. Ridiculous.
And Scott Brown may be down in the polls, but he's got the frat vote locked up. All In starts right now.
You realize we're fucked with this election. You see these cocksuckers we got, right? Charlie Crist and Governor Scott.
Yeah.
These two are the biggest pieces of fucking garbage we've gotten in the state of Florida.
Right.
And these old people love them.
Yeah.
I swear to God, he's fist fucking them. All lubed up and going, and you know, giving them a reach around, too.
You think?
Oh, hell yeah. The two of them are. They've got the old people so locked up and so blind. These two assholes are criminals. Not that we have anybody worth a goddamn who's running against them.
Yeah.
All right, but these two cocksuckers are criminals. These two sons of bitches. You see the one's fucking house?
No. Why,
The one lives in a house.
How would I see his house? I don't know him like that.
It's pictures all over the damn internet, damn it. Oh, my God, she's so critical. Tony, how do you deal with this one? I think it's Charlie Crist's house,
Okay.
all right, up in Tallahassee. It looks like the fucking White House.
Really?
It's almost as big, you know, but it's all red brick, which is probably more expensive than the White House. Who knows?
Maybe.
It's just, no, I doubt it. But still, it's a lot of bullshit. And I mean, crooked fucks. That's all we got.
Yeah.
Not that the presidency is going to be any better when it's time.
I know. I mean, I kind of sort of follow politics, but, you know, whatever.
I follow it probably more than I should because I
Right.
can't vote anyway. But I mean, now with the show, I follow it a lot more than I should, and it does nothing but disgust me. It's
Right.
opened my eyes.
You don't know who to believe.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you could see. I don't know, man. You know, I'm a damn good judge of character, and you know, neither one of those guys. Well, they're both characters. You know what I
Wow.
mean, but they're not good ones. All right, let's see what the CDC has to say. And this is
CDC. Is that the people that we have the white suits, right?
yes,
Okay.
yeah. This is Chris Hayes.
Good evening from New York. I'm Chris Hayes. Breaking news right now. Tonight from Kansas, where a man who admitted himself to the hospital with flu-like symptoms is being tested for Ebola. We've seen a number of scares like this in recent days. This one is different. The man just returned from working as a ship's medic off the coast of Africa, where he treated patients with a variety of different diseases. The hospital described the care being taken to avoid any contamination. This news comes as the CDC is reevaluating its response to the Ebola epidemic after the first known transmission of the virus in the U.S.
We have to rethink the way we address Ebola infection control, because even a single infection is unacceptable.
The patient, the second patient and first to get Ebola in the United States, has now been identified as Nina Pham, a Dallas nurse who contracted the disease while helping treat the first patient with Ebola in the U.S., Thomas Eric Duncan. He was diagnosed in this country and he died last Wednesday. Notably, Pham was not among the initial 48 people identified as having had contact with Duncan before he was admitted to Texas Health Presbyterian.
I would let her play with my yin-yang.
Yin-yang?
Yes.
Hospital, having sent him home under the mistaken belief he had a sinus infection. Pham was part of the medical team treating Duncan after he went to the hospital a second time, when he was finally diagnosed. She was wearing personal protective equipment and ostensibly following CDC protocols to avoid contamination. It's still not known how the nurse contracted the virus. Health officials are investigating, and in the meantime, they're monitoring an additional 50 hospital workers who may have been exposed while treating Thomas Eric Duncan. Here's what's so troubling about this latest development. There are now over 8,000 cases of Ebola in West Africa. It's been clear from the beginning that thanks to international air travel, the virus would inevitably spread outside that region, which is...
Did they not fucking know this when the first case come up?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seeing the worst ever outbreak in the disease's recorded history. But the big hope for containment, the reason we've all been told there's no cause for panic here in the U.S., has been that in developed countries, we have the know-how and the healthcare infrastructure to prevent an outbreak.
There's nothing they're going to do. They're not going to stop this. It's going to run its course.
Right.
It's going to kill thousands and thousands and millions of people, probably.
It's, it's like the plague back in the day.
Yep.
Here it is.
Absolutely. Yep. Modern day plague.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Here comes a little from Obama. Here we go.
Chances of an Ebola outbreak here in the United States are extremely low.
Bullshit.
We know how to prevent it from spreading. We know how to care for those who contract it. We know that if we take the proper steps, we can save lives.
This is a tried and true protocol. This is what we do in public health. It's what we do in this country for a variety of infectious diseases, and it's what we do at CDC globally in Ebola cases. I have no doubt that we'll stop this in its tracks in the U.S.
And I saw something on Facebook, too, about that. Because he's black?
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
No,
I have no doubt that we'll stop this in the U.S. And you can see he's lying through his fucking teeth going,
he's
damn,
stop who he wants to stop.
We are fucked, and I am going to go run to the germ-free shelter.
Right. Start building an underground cave or something.
Yeah, something to where it can't live. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not airborne or nothing like that. Transferred through bodily fluids or some shit.
What it is?
So
how exactly did the nurse get it?
Who knows, man? That's exactly. That's weird. But I mean, she's Chinese. They don't exactly have the greatest hygiene.
Really?
There is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, I mean, I don't know. Most of
Amish people stink.
Yeah.
I don't know about Chinese and Vietnamese people. No.
Asians in general, not all. No, definitely not. Because I have a friend of mine whose family and himself are very clean. Right. But for the most part, I mean, I've seen them. They're rather dirty sons of bitches. You ever go into a Chinese restaurant? It's fucking disgusting. Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
No, well, I mean, some of them. Yes.
Chinese restaurants are like some of the most dirtiest restaurants there are.
Right,
I mean, they'll chop up the food, let it sit outside until they're ready to eat. It's just nasty shit, man. Yeah, it's gross. But I mean,
she
like
could Chinese food.
Oh shit, yeah. She could be one of those that are just not the greatest with their hygiene or with their. Who knows? I just don't know. They're saying bodily fluids and things of that. I mean, what the guy do? Sneeze on him or something, or like. Fucking...
Well, this is interesting. The disease, Ebola, is only contagious when a victim is showing symptoms. It can only be transmitted through bodily fluids, like you said, including blood, vomit, feces, urine, and semen.
Okay, so she was probably cleaning out a bedpan or something like that, or something very simple.
Blood.
And yep,
Well,
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. You know, yeah, it could be. Who knows? You know, pulling the needle. Changing an IV, pulling the needle out of an arm, or could be something very,
do you
very
have those
stupid.
Symptoms like the whole time, or is it slow processes? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It could be a very simple thing how she got it. Mm-hmm. And that's what's. I guess that to me, that's what's so scary about it. Because if she got it off such a simple way of getting it, yeah, that's enough to make you nervous.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Yeah.
What else? Let's
I'm going to try and bring up the phone line, see if that's working today.
Okay. And
I think I got everything back up. I know we got audio back up.
Yeah.
Which I did this morning, believe it or not. Working.
You did?
Yeah. I got this back running this morning.
Before coffee.
You're
amazing.
Yeah. So I got up at 6:30. The show goes on at 7. I got up at 6:30. Came right into here. Got this fucking thing back up and running. And which I'm amazed I did, because usually I'm surprised I can get my own brain running in the morning. Nevertheless, get a computer system with a sound module, and holy jeebus, man. I'm still missing a piece. My car broke down yesterday. It's a rough fucking week.
I heard.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Fan exploded. Took out my radiator. Got radiator juice flying everywhere.
I hate when that happens.
I hate it when the radiator goes completely.
It didn't really be stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of did.
Well, yeah.
I took a big chance getting it back home the way I did. Filled it up with water, left the radiator cap loose so it doesn't build up pressure, and drove straight home after we went food shopping.
Right. Good
Priorities.
thing you did that. At least you
did
that.
We broke down before we went food shopping.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I just went into the fucking store. We went food shopping. I grabbed a gallon of oil, a gallon of antifreeze, went out, filled it up, and limped it home. And it never overheated, so I thank God for that. But I made it. But now...
Yes, obviously, you're here.
Right. Yeah. But now it's going to cost me like $300-400 that I don't fucking have to fix this car. So, and literally, some people say, "Oh, I ain't got that money." They don't have it in their pockets or in their dresser or in their hand, but they got a credit card somewhere. It's in the bank somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I literally,
I know,
not got that money.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I have a credit card, but it's maxed out.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even have a fucking credit card that I can say, I put it on that. Nope, don't got it. I always been a pay for it cash kind of guy my whole life.
Yeah.
All right,
sometimes it's nice to have them.
Yeah, this is one of those times. Phone lines open 352-556-1321. If anybody wants to give us a shout out, give it a try, see how it's working. We are up and running. Did you see you never saw the caller ID address I set up for it, did you? First name Talk Shit, last name Radio Network.
Yes.
And the road that we live on is 420 Talk Shit Road.
That works. I know where that is.
I can find it. I can definitely find it. I'll find that motherfucker on any map. What do you have? Anything, Maria?
I'm just trying to click open the chat room, just see what's open.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see if anybody's even listening to the show or anything.
And what else? CNN. Let's see. What else is going on in the world?
I know. That's where I was. That's where I got that Ebola story with CNN.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bay News 9 local stuff. What's going on? I'm sure there was a car accident somewhere.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. We have some shit about the homeless. Says St. Pete Mayor Rick Kreisman said new idea will be presented today to help curb the homeless problem in St. Pete. Bothers me that they consider it a homeless problem. It is a problem to be homeless, but it is not a problem that they're homeless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Kinda.
Well, think about it.
Go ahead.
It's a problem for them that they're homeless, okay?
Yes.
But for you and me in the city of St. Petersburg, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Why are they calling it a homeless problem? Every city, every town, every state, somewhere has homeless people in it.
True.
Nobody else says, oh, we've got a homeless problem here.
Yeah.
It's almost like we have Ebola here. You know what I'm saying? We got an Ebola problem here. It's also known as the homeless people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like it. Yeah, I've been homeless too, so. I don't like it.
Could be worse. I know.
Yeah. So the Vatican proposes seismic shift on gays and lesbians.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that? That's on Bay News 9.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now this is more like it.
So dramatic.
Right?
They're putting a Universal Studios over in Beijing, China.
Oh, we have Universal Studio. What the? Yeah. We go see Spider-Man, Batman, Transformer. We make it anyway. We make most of them. We put lead in the paint. Send to you, poison you, you dumb sons of bitches. Oh, shit, that's China. We sorry. Oh, my God. Rain moves back in Tuesday. Yay.
Yay for rain.
Yay for rain. My flowers need it.
Oh.
Yes, we planted a bunch of new flowers out there.
I know, the yard looks beautiful.
Doesn't it? It's getting there. It's getting there. When we first moved in here, this lot was horrendous. And I'm proud to say that Mikey once said to me, and I'll never forget it, your lawn looks better than mine. And that sumbitch takes a lot of pride in his property and his lawn and shit. So for my lawn to look better than his, yeah! I got to go get the door. Hold on, I'll be right back.
There's someone. Okay, not a problem. I'll just do my scroll through. Sing a song. Yeah. No. But yeah. So answering the door. Scrolling through, see what's happening. No, I had that stupid song in my head,
Sing
and I didn't know. Shut up.
Sing it. Happy. That's it. Yeah. Na 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 na.
God, I got that fucking song on my head.
Right. I'm saying.
Make
it happy.
Doctor gives blood for Ebola.
Doctor gives blood for Ebola?
Yeah. I thought,
The doc has given blood.
Doctor was giving blood.
For Ebola. You can't?
Because I read it real fast.
I don't want to take any either with all the shit we got going on. And oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I can't donate blood either. I do too many drugs.
Oh, is that
Not that I do a lot of drugs. I smoke pot.
Right.
You know, they should take my blood.
Yeah.
It might help somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody with cancer or something. They'll put that shit in there and be like, ping.
Absolutely.
Hey now.
Yeah.
You all right?
It's okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
You get it? Okay. You have not been to bed yet?
Nope.
What happened? Oh. Shit on the mind?
No, I'm just going to sleep. I got insomnia.
Oh. I hate insomnia. Yeah, I had insomnia. I kicked it out. Yeah, but it came back. Probably not. Now it is.
No.
Check the switch.
Can you hear? You got to turn it on a little. It is on.
What the fuck? Try that.
Uh-oh. It's okay. Could be something.
How's that?
Yep,
there we go.
on.
Oh, there she is.
I know what it was.
Good morning.
You see, I was turning up 2 instead of turning up 4.
Gotcha.
It was technical difficulty on my part. So how are you doing this morning, Chrissy and Chris? Did Did you guys see the website lately? I updated it, put the new pictures up there. Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
All over the internet.
I'll go on in just a second.
So, what happened with the insomnia? Because the only time it happens to me was on I got something on my mind or something worrying me or something like that. Nothing like that. Just comes and goes. No shit. You look fucking wired up like you drank like 60 cups of coffee already. I got to tell you that.
I've only had one
Ricochet, Chrissy.
I've had one Pepsi. I'm doing pretty good.
Really? You look like you're fucking wired up. I got up at 6:30 when we go live at 7. Fixed the computer, swapped them. Yeah. Sound. I even did the video board. I even pulled the video board out of that one and put it into this one. Yeah, hooked it all up, got it all nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so fucking hurting for being. Oh yeah, that's right. You got headphones today, brother. You can put on headphones today. Oh. You get to hear edits and all sorts of sound bites, but we do have sound now. The phone's working, I think. Right. Nobody's called us to find out if it's working yet, but I do believe it's working. Here, you know what? We'll fix that right now. Where's my cell phone?
Are you going to call yourself?
I am. Okay. I have to turn my phone off of airplane mode too, because when I come in here, I put my phone on airplane mode. I forgot that. Well, the one time I didn't, I got like 10 million notices. So let's go ahead and see. Give the phone line a call to see if it's working here, because we all know I changed everything and got it all reconfigured and.
Right.
Dialing 352-556-1321.
Talkshitradio.com, right? Radio.
Network.com.
Talkshit Radio Network.
Yep.
I think we have a phone call. I think we're getting a phone call. Sorry.
Let's see. See if it's coming. Hey, now.
Yeah, it works.
We have a phone call. Let's see. Let's see who it is. Hello. Pending AKC. What the fuck is that?
Uh-oh.
He broke it.
Hello?
I can't hear it. Is somebody there on the phone?
Hello?
Hello? Like it.
No.
Hello? Why is it not working? Why am I should be able to hear myself on the phone. Mm-hmm. And I don't hear nothing. Nothing's playing. Sing a song. Make it happy.
Shut the fuck.
At least he's not singing Barney.
All right, well,
come on.
It worked, but it didn't work.
That could be so much worse.
Yeah, right? I love
you.
You love me.
I'm going home.
Stick my thing.
You mean you're going to the other end of the house?
You can't see.
In my car.
Hello?
Yeah, you got it.
Hello?
Hello? Testing.
We have phonage.
It won't let me on the website.
It won't let you on the website?
No.
What do you mean?
It won't let me on the website.
She's like, what part
spinny
of
wheel,
it don't
mommy,
fucking...
spinny wheel.
Right? What part of it will not let me on the website do you not fucking understand, dude?
Spinny wheel, mommy, spinny wheel. What? No, it's talkshitradionetwork.com, right?
Yeah, www.talkshitradionetwork.com.
Right. It just keeps saying the page can't be displayed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, very interesting. Good morning, sweet pie. How are you?
My daughter didn't give me one of these.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Did she give you her report card?
She got a report card, too?
Progress report.
No, she didn't give me that either.
What is that? Only certain people get it. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. See, I'm starting shit, man. Kids gonna fucking get home and get the wrong buttons over here. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll find out today if you made the basketball team, huh?
Yep.
It's my little superstar.
Good luck.
My little superstar.
Yeah, call me from the school and tell me.
Text me.
Yeah.
It's not like you've never called me from the school to tell me something before.
I know, right? Daddy. At this one time at band camp, and aren't you supposed to be in class? Yep.
Oh,
Bye.
I get text messages from Tori. Hey, Mom, what are you doing? I'm like, aren't you supposed to be in class? I am in class. Well, what are you doing on your phone?
Right.
It's playtime. What do you mean it's playtime?
Playtime? What time's nap time?
Right?
Yeah, I would go to school.
Well, no,
Is
not
this
playtime.
kindergarten
it's
or something?
free time. What the hell is free time?
Do you remember
we didn't
kindergarten
have
is?
free time.
Do you remember going to kindergarten?
Okay, can you get the website up?
Do you?
Because I can't get shit.
You know what? Let me look.
What?
Okay.
Do what?
I do know how to spell, right?
Okay. Yeah, boy,
What's the matter? You all right?
She's crying.
She's whining.
Help her.
I'm whining.
You help her.
R-A-D-I-O.
She can't find the website.
I mean, I know I haven't slept, but I can spell, right?
Is that the Spreaker account right there?
Yeah, this is Spreaker.
Radio.
Hold on. No, go to Spreaker.
You just already closed that out.
No, I didn't. I said.
Okay. You can do this.
We're trying here. We're trying.
It's all good. She'll get it. There we are.
Sorry.
No, not there. That one.
Being that I know that link.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know what you were doing.
I don't know what I was doing either.
There you are.
For some reason, it didn't like the way you typed it in there, I guess. I don't know.
It doesn't like me today.
It doesn't like me today, she says.
It doesn't. It's mad at me today.
Yeah, it wasn't very big changes, but, you know, the pictures on the cover thing is really... I added the pictures Mish took of you yesterday, the one of you.
Chrissy and Chris Orndorff, co-host and hubby.
Yeah, you like that? I spelled everything right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think so. I got to go back and look again.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, fuck, man, where's my spell checker?
You
Tony!
Yeah. Bae, you want to see it?
I'd call him up on the boat. Tony, is this spelled right? He'd be like, Lou, I'm picking shrimp. Like, still, you're my spell checker. But, Lou, I cannot stop picking shrimp to spell you fucking words. I could just picture Pat flipping out. What the fuck?
He said he was already giving him shit because he didn't show up the other night, or it was some kind
Really?
of miscommunication.
Yo, that was
again.
fucking Pat's fault. Bullshit. When
Whatever.
you want me to
I
show,
know,
Chrissy,
he's
if I
such a
said we're going to
dick.
do a show, if I said we're going to do a show Saturday, wouldn't you be here Saturday?
Depending.
In normal world, if I said we're going to do a show Saturday, be here at this time, and you went, you'd
Then
be
I'd
there,
be
right?
there.
Okay. If I never said anything to you, and then Monday came and bitched at you about not showing up for the show that we were supposed to do on Saturday, what would you say to me?
My bad.
Yeah, but I never said anything to you.
Oh, if you didn't say anything?
If I never said a thing to you.
Well, then it's your bad.
Right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's like saying, how come you didn't show up for work Friday? Well, you didn't tell me we were working Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking, what a I hate people. People are stupid.
Not all people.
So
are
stupid. You're
You
all...
know the only thing that the nude logo needs?
The nude logo?
The new logo
Okay.
needs is a microphone in front of the guy sitting on the shitter.
Talking shit, right? Yeah.
Then it would be talk
That'd be
shit.
hilarious.
Because the only thing he needs
I
is
was
a
actually-
microphone
let
in
me-
front of his face on the shitter.
Here's a little visual of what I was going to make the logo. Just a pile of shit with lips.
That would
Talk
have been
shit.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
But it would have, to me, that just said talking shit.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not talk shit.
Are you on
so.
Spreaker, babe?
I like the microphone thing idea. That's cool.
Yeah, definitely like
And you
that.
just have to click login on the top with your Facebook.
What else was I looking at?
I don't know. There's so much shit going on. I just, you know what really drives me nuts? It's the same shit from day in to day out.
Right.
The news just has not gotten
No,
any
it
better.
hasn't changed.
We're just going to invent news. So today, everyone wins the lotto. Check your tickets at 6 o'clock, and everyone will be a millionaire.
Yay!
And in other news, the weather is going to be 60
Shitty.
degrees today
We're getting
and
ready to
sunny.
get
No, we're
slammed.
making up news.
I know, but we're getting ready to get slammed. We were just looking at the...
Slammed with what?
Slammed with what?
It's lightning out there.
Right,
Don't
Ring?
tell me that.
Oh.
Well, okay.
Change
In
the
about
code.
an hour,
All right,
it's going to be beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice
see?
and sunny and
Right?
rainy.
That's what we were saying. I'm telling you, we're going to make the shit up. Why did I go to Maps instead of the Weather Channel? I don't get that.
In other news.
In other news,
Because you were being Polish?
the weather is hot and crappy with a chance of rain.
I still
to
hate
make
that
it
picture
wet,
of the girl eating the hot dog.
and crappy. Ow! I'm looking at the radar.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's not going to last, but it's going to be heavy.
I asked him, I said, are the kids going to make it to the bus stop without getting
Oh,
slammed
yeah.
by rain, or do I need to go home?
Even if. Let them fuck.
He
Build
said,
character.
Allie will make it. I'm not too sure about Tori.
Let him fucking walk in the rain once in a while. Builds character.
When I was your age.
When I was your age, boy, I had to walk out my front door, walk about 30 steps down to the curb. Boom! I was at the bus stop. I got lucky as hell with that one. The bus came right in front of my house.
Yeah, mine was like 2 blocks
Even
away.
before I rode the tart cart.
That's right.
Yes, I took a minibus.
Go ahead.
I liked my minibus. Are you kidding me? My bus driver would stop at the fucking deli. I would get out, get my bacon, egg, and cheese.
At the fucking deli.
At the fucking deli, yes. It was nice because you could fuck real quick while you're waiting for your bacon, egg, and cheese.
Get a little sausage.
Yeah, you're rubbing a tug while you're waiting for your coffee there.
Weirdo.
As long as it ain't some Ebola-infected Chinese lady, we're all right.
That's not something to joke about.
It's funny, though. You laughed.
What if we all got it?
Then we're dead.
Yep.
Troubles are over. Are you kidding me? Then we are the fucking lucky ones. Troubles are over for us.
Yes.
We got nothing to worry about then.
Nope.
Right? Think about it. Yeah, it sucks. We're dying, but what the fuck we got to worry about after that? Nothing.
Yeah,
Holy
true.
shitski. All right, so I'm looking at the radar.
What are you looking at?
Some real bad shitski. Actually, for Spring Hill, it's going to be a while. It's going to dodge us. But he's probably already getting hammered out there. That I guarantee it.
Right now?
Right now, he's probably already getting hammered with weather, yes.
Yeah.
So it would be a very good idea to bring him a change of clothes, possibly, because he's going to be soaking wet.
Well, he's got a slicker now that he wears on the boat.
Yeah, but all I could picture is that fucker filling it up with water from the bottom up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe I'll at least grab some sweatpants or something.
Yeah, something that he can take, just in case he's soaking wet. I mean,
yeah.
I doubt he's going to want to do it right there on the side of the road, but thought that counts? I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
He might love you a long time for that.
He always loves me a long time.
In other news. It's like talking about my parents having sex, man.
Stop it.
Stop.
Nobody wants to know that.
Sorry, I had to go help my hubby over there.
That's okay. That's okay. Chris is on headphones today, so he can hear everything that's going on, but he's definitely not on mic.
Right, so don't talk about
it. We can't talk shit about Chris. Shh.
Right? We can only do that when he goes to work.
Yeah, don't talk shit about your husband.
I'm not allowed to talk shit when he's in the room.
Yes. He's like, you fucking people are strange, and I don't think I want to come here anymore.
Yes, he does, because now he thinks, well, she talks shit about me when I'm not here.
Yeah,
now I gotta listen to
He's
it
like,
every
now I'm
single
gonna be
day.
there every fucking day listening, because that bitch says one thing, I'll kick her in the ding-ding. What is up, Chrissy? What do you got for us? Anything?
I ain't got shit.
I know, because you just got here.
I know.
I like putting people on the spot.
Now, I do have a question, because...
Okay, I doubt I have the answer, but I'll go for it.
Well, you should, because you did it.
Oh, boy. Shit.
Well, because we have Susan Sparks coming on the radio tomorrow, but I didn't book her. You did.
Uh-huh.
Susie Sparks. That sounds like a stripper name. Yeah.
It could be. Yeah, it kind of could be. And now, coming on stage, Susie Sparks!
I mean, I know who's coming on the day after her, but I don't know...
I want to see your pussy, show it to me.
Hey.
Where's going to be
Oh, my God. I can't look at it. Yeah. Well, she's
Can't
not
look
coming
at me? She's not going to be here, so you don't have to look at it.
John came on just in time for you to sing that. Go figure.
Oh, great. Morning, sir. How are you this morning? He says, morning, talkers. I think yesterday he put morning shit talkers.
But she's the
something.
author, though, seriously, right?
Yes. So what was your question before I totally fucked up that
I was
complete subject?
Like, what is
like
her
what?
what is her thing?
What in the butt?
What
in the butt? What in the butt?
Every time I hear the what, I think of that girl on like Top 20 Funniest, where the girl was talking about just how many Girl Scout cookies she sold because her grandma sold them, and she's like, what, and then falls out of the chair.
No, I haven't seen that.
All right, so Susan Sparks tomorrow, the author of a book called Student Life Jacket. Okay, she's been a military mom, a military wife, a photographer for over 25 years for newspapers, the U.S. Navy. She's organized the family's move across the world over 20 different times in 30 years. She created the book to empower young adults to start successful organizational habits.
Right. Okay.
So it just, I saw U.S. Navy. I saw, all the other shit that she's done. And
good for her. She's a veteran.
Easy Uncle Lou, he says. You hear
yeah.
Yeah, well.
And she was a former stripper. So
right.
It's all good.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Swallow, don't spit.
Yeah, please don't.
Swallow.
Well, she's facing the right way. So
she's like,
she
fuck it.
Spit that
I'll take a sip later. Oh, God. See, John, we're starting already. No rest for the weary around here. My stomach is killing me. I sure hope Michelle gets up and makes some fucking eggs this morning. I'm dying, man. I woke up starving.
Starving like Marvin.
Starving like Marvin? Yeah. What else we got going on here?
There's graham crackers out there. If you're starving. You're not starving.
The only time... Look at me. I'm wasting away to nothing.
Oh, shit.
I'm almost as skinny as he is.
Yeah, right.
I wish.
I wish. What, are you kidding me?
I used to be that skinny.
I wish I was that skinny.
Wait, I used to be skinnier. I take that back.
I was probably about 17. That was the last time I was that skinny.
I was 6 months pregnant.
Really?
Yeah, with
Jesus.
Tori.
With a giant basketball if you were that skinny?
Mm-mm.
No? She didn't show like that?
I didn't show until I was, 7.5, almost 8 months pregnant with her?
Wow. Oh, shit.
I was tiny. Tiny. I weighed 98 pounds.
You was just a little thing.
Yes. And then I
just
blew
a wee
up.
little thing.
I blew up and I never went down.
I blew up too. I'm ready to blow up again, Johnny boy, if you know what I mean.
I keep seeing things about those clowns in California. There must be a lot of them for it to be, the clowns.
What are you
mysterious clowns terrorizing California City.
Really?
And it's creepy. They're just like sitting on park benches and, just random clowns.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, it made the news, so it has to be like...
It could be anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Never know. Could be ISIS. Them fucking clowns.
Or being terrorized.
Yes, see, it's a terrorist
by
group.
Clowns? I mean,
it's a terrorist group. It's new wave terrorism.
If they're just sitting on a bench with them, I know, they are scary. Some people,
it's this one. She's terrified of.
Freaking hate clowns.
Oh, okay.
I could just picture having a clown sit there and go, "How are you?"
Oh, some reportedly have machetes and baseball bats. Well, okay, that's fucking scary.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
That would make me nervous. Right. Definitely. What do you think, Chrissy? Look, she's getting anxiety'd out over there as we speak.
Yeah. You're probably not watching American Horror Story right now.
No, I doubt she does. Fucking.
You know the movie It? That is the reason why I hate clowns. And I have never made it through that entire movie. Yes, Stephen King's It.
Okay.
For years. Like, there's one part of the movie where a kid walks in front of one of those drainage ditches. You know, the big concrete ones.
Movie.
I don't
Go
give
ahead.
a shit.
Go ahead. Any
But
pal?
he has a balloon come out of the drainage ditch and like suckers the kid to come grab it, and then he grabs the kid and pulls him in the drainage ditch. Until I was probably 10, I would not walk in front of one of those things. I will walk around it. I would walk over it, but I would not walk in front of it. I did not care.
Yeah.
I hate clowns with a passion.
Okay.
She don't like them.
It's okay.
No,
don't like any clowns, all right?
Now we won't let him get you.
Yes, you did. You let me in the front.
I know what I'm dressing up as
you
for
guys
Halloween.
Enough said, right?
No.
Big
I ain't coming near you for Halloween.
Good morning.
Yeah, a lot of that.
Thank you, John. Clowns do suck. I agree with
Clowns do suck. They don't suck.
Clowns
Unless they're
suck.
gay or if it's a chick dressed up as a clown. Then they suck. Hopefully they suck really long and really good.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just funny because it says there have been like 20 sightings in a week of these clowns, but only one clown has landed in cuffs.
He's the degenerate clown, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they found Kim Jong-un. They finally, North Korea leader finally emerges. That's the headlines here. So it says, after a 40-day absence from the public eye, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has surfaced in pictures, perhaps putting an end to the discussion of power struggle within his communities and within his isolated country.
Been rampant recently over the apparent disappearance of North Korean Premier Kim Jong-un and whether his health or a power struggle may have been to blame for all of it. So after 40 days away, the mercurial leader emerged. And according to these photos from a state-run news agency, not verified by NBC, however, according to these state reports, he toured a new housing development. But it's unclear when the event actually took place. Now, state-run news acknowledged recently that he'd been ill. And in multiple photos, you can see there, he is seen using a cane.
Hey, we should send Dennis Rodman back over there. Let him straighten shit out. He seemed like he did a good job. Dozens of arrests overnight in Ferguson. Still shit going on in Ferguson. That is unbelievable. Looks like we have some audio on it too, so
yeah. Willing to be arrested.
We're here because we love the young folk and we want to bear witness. We want them to know that there's some older generation, brothers and sisters of all colors, who are willing to put their bodies on the line so that justice can roll down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream. Yes.
Are you denying us access to a public building to go request a meeting with the Ferguson police chief? We are not resisting.
Don't push.
Don't push. Yeah, I'm gonna put this video up. You can clearly see how it's edited to suit the media, but you can make your own synopsis of the situation. It's pretty stupid. They just keep on pushing until the bullets start firing again. I feel bad. I sympathize. I understand the situation, but you keep on pushing. The bullets are going to start firing again.
Right.
Yeah,
just
whoever.
Put a fence around Missouri and.
You know what? They need to just disband the whole police force and bring in another police force from somewhere else. But that's just my opinion. What's John saying? All colors, my ass. Cut down. Okay, Kim is a clown. Kim Jong-un from North Korea is a clown. Good morning. Oh, what are you doing in here? Huh? What are you doing? Silent Miss just entered into the studio.
Tomorrow's her birthday.
Yes, that's right, everyone. She has no idea that we're saying this over the air. So I want everyone to blow up her Facebook. Tomorrow is her birthday. So
gonna blow up some stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do much for her this year, and it's her 40th, which sucks.
It's not that bad.
No, that's not what I meant. I wanted to at least throw her a crazy fucking party, but I can't even do that.
We'll just throw a late crazy party.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Hopefully my buddy Joe comes through and he's not full of shit. Because if he is, then it'll just be his mistake. Because if he lied to me, he's going to have trouble. The trouble he don't want. And that's the funny thing about it. Anyone that hides behind a mask. Yeah, okay, other than Batman, cut down clown. Cute clowns are good. Yeah, so John's talking about the clowns and all of that kind of stuff. But,
all right, we're over clowns.
Yeah, we're done with the clowns. Yeah.
Okay. No, we're not. You're going to hear more. They're going to start killing people now.
Yeah, right? There's one outside. There's one sitting next to you.
Nuh-uh.
As I wave to her. Hello! I'm here. Hi. Hello.
You sound like a Muppet.
Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello? Hello?
Nope.
This thing on?
Nope.
So apparently the U.S. Air Force has this new fucking rocket. And it's called the X-37B. It is a reusable space plane that takes off like a rocket but lands like an aircraft.
Interesting.
Sounds space shuttle-ish to you? Yeah, only nobody is really sure what the U.S. Air Force plans to do with it. I would have to say, go to space. and blow some shit up. Maybe.
Shit up.
Yeah, you think? It's possible. Either that or they're going to make a submarine out of it. I'm not too sure. You know what I'm saying? Could be. This is the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Looks like it's got 2 air conditioning units off of a mobile home on the roof. How the fuck is that going to go into space? This thing looks like a hunk of junk. It does. It's got 2 fucking air conditioning units. Chris, when you go to the fucking Facebook page later, Chrissy, you too, look at this fucking... The air conditioning units look like they were what was on top of my camper.
I'll go on it in 2 seconds.
That's funny. Yeah, we're going to fly this to space, take this thing up there, and do all sorts of exploratorial things. Good morning, Daisy. Welcome to chat. How are you this morning? So, is everybody just scrolling on Facebook, or are we looking for news? Because I get tired of being the only one that reads the fucking news every day.
Was that a hint?
That was...
what else you got over there?
That was a major drop of a hint. It was attached to a bag of bricks.
Okay.
One night only. McConnell versus Grimes. Yep. Scumbag versus douchebag. So, really no change there. Issues could cost GOP an easy win. Yeah, that's because GOPers reduce race, women's... Look, holy shit, man. Feds investigate new Ebola case. There's a whole lot of crap. I mean, literally nothing.
I know, because the same old shit hasn't been finished yet.
I know,
so there's
but it's a new
new
fucking week. It's MSNBC. That sucks. They just don't know what the hell they're doing.
Right.
I hate going to MSNBC. It's going to be one of the ones that I just ditch. All right, so let's read a little about this mystery plane. Who wants to do it?
The magical mystery plane?
Yes, who's going to read about the magical mystery plane?
Where's it at?
It is on CNN. It's called Mystery Space Plane to Land.
On the magical mystery plane.
Right. Roll up. Roll up to the mystery plane. Roll up. Roll up to the mystery plane. The mystery plane is going to take you away. Coming to take you away.
That must be like way before my time or something.
Way before your time. That's even way before my time, but I still know it.
Before my time.
Almost, just not quite, right?
I know. I was there, but I was just a baby.
Yeah, I was there.
I was just
baby. I was just a little baby. This is a baby. Baby. Little baby.
All right, CNN, it's under what?
It's under mysterious Air Force space plane.
If you go to CNN, you just scroll right down underneath the Ebola chick.
The Ebola chick, but that's not really her.
It looks just like a rocket.
That was her. Yeah.
It was. See.
Yeah, doesn't it?
It looks just like a rocket.
Yeah.
So why is this something new?
I don't know. I don't know. That's why I said it sounds like the fucking space shuttle. To me, the space shuttle takes off like a rocket but lands like a plane. Am I missing something? That was nothing new, right? I haven't been under a rock for the last 25 years, correct?
But that'd be kind of cool, though.
Yeah, well, I'd love to be the one that flies it. That would be fucking awesome. Be able to fly a rocket ship into space.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
No, I'll pass.
No? I would love to be
I hate the heights. I don't like heights.
Holy shit, girl. What are you planning on? Living under a rock?
Yeah. I'll live in a cave.
I hate clowns and heights.
That's about it.
I don't like too much.
That's it.
That's
just
spiders?
clowns and
spiders.
Spiders and air and water and cars and
I hate people.
Traffic and people and hair and life and fuck. I hate everyone and everything.
No, just clowns and.
She's like, just clowns and you if you keep going on the same road you're going. Oh shit! I'm leaking.
So
here.
mystery space.
You're leaking.
Okay.
He's leaking.
Leaking. Yeah, that happens when you get older.
I feel bad for you because I'm not that old.
Which end are you leaking from? The nipples or down below?
That's the problem, right? Depends on. Well, see, I guess that would make the urgency of it. You know what I'm saying? if my nipples were leaking, you'd be like, well, it's not that bad. But
unless you end up with a huge ring in your shirt.
Oh my God, that would be funny.
Oh, my sister-in-law, her son was 4 years old when Tori was born.
Mm-hmm.
But when Tori would cry, she'd still lactate. Oh, when she would piss me off. Oh, the fun I would have.
Really?
I would make Tori cry just for fun.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. Just so that she'd lactate and have to change her shirt 50 times a day. Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Or I'd let her cry just a little while longer than I needed to, just so that she would have to change her shirt again. Oh, yeah, I'm such a bitch. I'm an evil, conniving bitch.
So bad. Phone lines are up, 352-556-1321. Anybody wants to call in, talk a little shit with us.
Is anybody
it's a slow morning
there?
this morning, that's for sure.
Yeah.
CNN, like I said, says, let's pull this story up here. Oh, we actually have audio on it, so let's see what we got. U.S. Air Force mysteriously unmanned spaceplane. Oh, it's unmanned, no less. No wonder it looks so funky. The X-37B is about to come back to Earth after more than 2 years in orbit on a mission the military won't tell us much about.
Mysterious robotic space plane that has been orbiting the Earth for the past 22 months. It's the Air Force's X-37B, also known as the Orbital Test Vehicle, and it's set to return to Earth this week to Vandenberg Air Force Base in California. The Air Force has 2 X-37B space planes in its fleet and has been sending them into space on secretive missions since 2010. The latest mission is the third of its kind, and this plane remained in space much longer than its predecessors. So, what kind of information are they gathering, and why the secrecy? The theories out there are countless. I mean, spy satellites capturing images of political hotspots, space weaponry being tested. The rumors go on and on. However, the Air Force maintains that this is solely an experimental test vehicle. The primary objective of the missions are officially to test spacecraft technologies for America's future in space and operating experiments which can be returned to and examined on Earth. Sounds pretty vague, huh? Here's what we do know. The planes resemble NASA's space shuttles, but are about a quarter the length and have payloads the size of a pickup truck bed. They use an Atlas V rocket to blast off and then land on a runway. They can also stay in space for such long periods of time because they're unmanned and use a solar array for power. Boeing built the planes, but because it's a classified project, we don't know the price. We know when they take off, we know when they land. These missions are not a secret, but what happens in between is shrouded in mystery.
Whoa, what does everybody think of that? I think they're growing buds up there and won't tell us. Right. Interstellar buds. What kind of buds you got? Space buds. Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. We got to take a little break here, guys. We'll be right back. You're listening to Talk Shit Radio. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Let me ask you a question. Are you getting enough? I bet you'd love more, right? Well, AdamandEve.com wants to give you more with 10 free gifts. First, you'll get a sexy surprise for her. Second, a specially selected toy for him. And third, a little something we know you'll both enjoy. Plus, you'll get 6 full-length adult movies on DVD. And number 10, free shipping on your entire order. So what do you have to do to get your 10 free gifts? It's not hard. Just go to AdamandEve.com and select any one item. It could be an adventurous new toy, sexy piece of lingerie, or anything you desire. Just enter offer code GIFT13 at checkout, and you'll get all 10 free gifts. Go check out AdamandEve.com today. Select one item and get 10 free gifts, including free shipping, when you enter offer code GIFT13. That's GIFT13 at AdamandEve.com.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 1-800-441-3678 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 1-800-441-3678 to take your call now. Call 1-800-441-3678. That's 1-800-441-3678. Again, 1-800-441-3678.
Are you tired of commuting to a job that makes someone else rich? Working harder than ever, but getting nowhere? Do you hate spending hundreds of dollars every week on daycare? Having someone else raise your children? With our opportunities, you can start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss, work from home, and live a happier life. At Be the Boss Network, you'll find hundreds of work-from-home opportunities that you can literally start today and be earning money as soon as next week. Go to freedom150.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss. Get out of the rat race. Work from home. Go to freedom150.com right now and change your life today. That's freedom150.com. Go to freedom150.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You be the boss. Go to freedom150.com.
Hey, you're listening to Talk Shit Radio. We got a little music mix I'm going to put on, but before I do, I want to listen to it a little. Make sure it's not stupid.
Gotta take a little time to think things over.
It's called a rare 80s mix, so we'll see how cut up and crazy it gets. We'll be back.
In case I need it when
Stay tuned.
I'm older.
You're listening to Talk Shit Radio. We're going to take a break.
Mountain I must climb. Feels like the world upon my shoulder. Through the clouds I see love shine. It keeps me warm as life grows colder. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. I'm gonna take a little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. take a little time to think things over.
right, so Johnny, he's bitching. He's saying he's on his commute to work, and all he's got is to listen to is this song. He's like, what the fuck?
DJ Daniel Thomas.
We got a little surprise for you, Chrissy. Singing. And you notice they're saying roll up.
Remind me later, I have 2 songs I want you to hear that I have on my phone.
Oh, yeah?
We're not playing them on the air, though.
Why not?
Well, one of them can be, but the other one, we're not playing on the air.
She says, one, the other, no.
Yeah, one can be because it's funny, but the other one, no.
No?
No, that's not one to play on the air.
All right, you're back with Talk Shit Radio. We're all back in the studio. I know.
Start doing that, though, playing the songs that come in our heads.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I didn't do our famous back on air. So there we go. Welcome back to Talk Shit Radio.
I don't think you needed that. We all were talking, so I'm pretty sure they knew we were back.
Yeah, well, it's fun to push my buttons. I like playing with my sound effects. Me like them push buttons. So I'm looking at this email. Somebody wants me to sign a petition to grant clemency to Lee Woolard. Oliver Lee Woolard is serving a 20-year mandatory minimum sentence for protecting his family against a violent individual in his Florida home by firing a warning shot. Nobody was injured or hit, but unless Governor Rick Scott grants him clemency, Lee will be in prison until he's 73 years old.
Wait a minute. He went to jail for firing a warning shot for protecting his family. Was he at home?
Yes. Can I give you a little secret? Can I tell you a little secret? You don't fire a warning shot. You fire a deadly shot. Period. You will not end up in prison because you have the stand your ground law, and it was an intruder in your home.
That's right. It's your house.
So, yeah. Is your mic up enough, Maria?
I guess so.
Yeah,
I wasn't close enough.
Now it is.
Remember, treat it like your husband. Remember?
She don't
I don't
have a
have
husband.
Even better.
Okay. Treat it like your old man.
Hey. Treat it like your old men? All of them? However many I have? However many you take at once.
One's bad enough to train. Come on.
Enough to train. Oh, man, I just heard that one. I'm not going to mention that to Tony. Although he's pretty well trained.
He's a good boy.
Chris ain't trained. He's got me trained.
I was just going to say, no, Chris ain't trained, but you are.
I'll admit it.
Oh, shit.
I will.
You heard the expression "pussy whip"? Not in that house.
Not in my house. I will be the first to admit I do not wear the pants in our family. Shorts.
Ah, Chris is wearing shorts too. So
damn it, he wears the pants in the family. Yeah, he knows it.
His shorts are better looking than yours, right? Is that what it is? Okay, all right.
That's what it is.
We just had to clarify.
I don't do crap without his permission. No. I don't even spend money. Like, he'll leave me money that's, like, money for me, and I'll call him and tell him what I'm spending it on.
He used to fucking do that to me all the time.
He's like, babe, it's your money. I give it to you to spend on what you want to spend it on. I'm like, I know, but still.
At one point, I was able to manage to scrounge up and put away and, a couple skimming jobs off the top, about 20 G's in our safe, because I don't do banks. So we got about 20 G's in the bank, and Michelle's calling me up and saying, Luke, can I go spend, $100 or $200 on the girl? I'm like, are you crazy on the girls? Take $5.
Right.
Take $1,000. Go piss it all. She'd come back, and everything would be accounted for. I'm like, that's all you spent? What's wrong with you? I go out and we have lunch for $900, and you go into the dollar store and the bargain shopping for the kid. Go to Sears, take them shopping. The kids loved the fact when I had money because they knew they got good shit.
Well, see, that's the problem with Tori. Tori is petrified for some strange reason. She will not ask Chris for money or for anything.
Really?
Even if she needs a new pair of shoes, she will come to me and say, Mom, will you tell Dad I need new shoes?
Really?
I'm like, Tori, go in there and say, Daddy, I need a new pair of shoes. He's going to tell you, okay, baby, let's go shopping. How hard is that?
Maybe, and this is just from my own experience, maybe the comfortability might come from you actually going in there and saying, hey, you need some clothes, you want to go shopping, you need this, you need that, let's go shopping. And initiate. Thank you. I know that's what made Angela comfortable coming to me about certain items of clothing, her underwear, her bras, stuff like that. Like Angela now, when we're out in Walmart, Dad, I need underwear and bras. Okay, let's go. We'll go over there, and she'll take me over there, and she'll show me, and I'll be like, I really don't want to see it.
Tori will make him go to a whole nother section.
Oh, really?
And then she'll bury them in the cart under things. It's funny as hell.
Angela was the same way.
Allie, on the other hand, Daddy, what do you think of
What do you think of these? See, but me, I embarrass, and Angie's the same way now. Because remember I was telling you, boobies! Mm-hmm. Boobies! And I'm screaming it in the fucking store. That's a nice bra to cover your boobies! And she's just like, oh, go over to the electronics section, please. Go buy a TV or a stereo or a new phone, something. Just get away from me. You know what I mean? We'll be standing in line. I'll be like, let me see what you got to cover your boobies! And I'm holding it up, and she's snatching at you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forget the underwears. I won't even fuck with the underwears. I'll get kicked in the nuts over that one. Be like, underwear.
But she won't even ask him for $5.
Really?
She will not ask. And I don't know.
Yeah, see, Felicia got no problem coming up to me and asking me for money. Dad, can I have $100? Yeah. Right.
But you know what? She will walk up to her father and she will put her hand in his pocket and try and pull crap out of his pockets. But the kicker of it is David will not willingly hand over money.
Really?
He will fight her tooth and you don't need that right now.
Yeah.
I just bought you this. You don't need this.
Right.
You don't
What
need
are you talking
this.
about? You need a pair of pants. I just bought you some in the 6th grade.
Right.
But Dad, that was 2-3 years ago.
But he will sit there and be like, okay, how many pairs of pants do you have? Now, because we know Tori. Tori has mounds and mounds and mounds of clothing.
Yeah.
But, some of that clothes is clothes from last year, other stuff like that. So every year, and she's in 8th grade this year, so of course she wants new clothes.
Yeah.
And you got to keep up with the trends, which is not a problem. Allie gets new clothes. Allie goes to a school that is uniforms, so of course she needs, new uniforms every year.
Mm-hmm. Which was a hassle, but is actually such a piece of cake.
I loved it, especially when Tori was in 5th grade.
There's no bullshit about what you're going to wear in the morning.
Okay, do you want khaki or khaki?
Hey, now.
Or actually, it was more like, do you want khaki or navy blue?
Right, yeah, exactly.
Okay, you want khaki? Okay, now do you want blue, red, yellow, white, green?
Enough said, right?
Yeah. Which one would you like? Because they all go with the khaki.
Yeah, it was definitely a simpler times when...
well, I don't know. I went to Catholic school, and we wore uniforms, but it was the shoes. It was more expensive shoes. That
I can't remember about.
Something.
I think we had to have certain kind of shoes too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but I remember dress up day at Catholic school. Mm-hmm. We had dress up day.
Loafers and stuff like that.
Well, see, at Deltona, as long as you buy a Dove shirt at the beginning of the year,
you can
then
wear
on
that.
Friday
right.
she can wear whatever she wants to wear as long as she has that shirt on.
Well, we had dress up day once a month, and dress up day was just entails all the boys running out onto the playground, grabbing the girls' dresses.
Was it dress up or dress down?
It was dress up.
Okay.
And we'd run out there and grab all the girls' dresses and pull them up.
Uh-huh.
Why does that not sound like something you would do?
Because I'm not lying. That's why I never graduated from Catholic school. Out with him. Out with the mitten. Ooh, I'm pulling wires.
That's just like Tori's TV. Was starting to go, and she told me, "Mom, it's acting up."
Angie got a new TV.
At first, I thought she was just making it up because Allie got a new TV, and of course, Tori still has one of the older TVs, and Allie now has a smart flat screen TV. So, I thought she was just bullshitting to get a new TV. Well, the other day we went in there and there's like a block across her screen.
Oopsie.
And Chris is like, I'm sorry, baby, you're going to have to wait till the next job because we can't afford to get one right now. And now with him being out, he's going to be out of work a whole week.
A week. Yeah.
So we're we're living
And
on,
as independent contractors,
Right.
that is rough.
It's very rough.
Because you don't get a paycheck every week unless you work. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Salary, now, that would be different. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I just don't see salary working for your...
Don't get me wrong. With him being gone as often as he was for a while there, I'm enjoying having him home for a week. I
I'm
really
sure,
am, because
You'll
I
get
went.
sick of him. You see that, Miss? She goes, yeah. She looks at him like, well, yeah, kind of. But no, I love him. But yeah, I'm kind of sick of him already. But
No,
I love him.
I'm not sick of him. I'm not sick of him yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
But
You
let's
heard
see. It's
that,
only
Chris,
been
right?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Right.
Sunday, Monday. It's only been 6 days. So
Yeah. So by tomorrow, you'll be deathly sick of him.
Go
back to work.
By Thursday, I'll be telling him, you better find somewhere to go.
Yeah, right? Enough said.
I'm leaving you
Go
at
hang out
home.
with Lou.
No, because I'll be here. So
Oh,
it's gonna,
true. Go pick up Lou and leave. Because I
gonna
didn't want to
be-
hang out with him now.
I'm going to do the radio show. You're going to stay home, and I don't care what you do the rest of the day, but you're not going to be with
All
me.
right, so then in the morning, I'll get the radio show going, and then I'll leave, go hang out with Chris, listen to the radio show while you guys do it.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Tony's more than capable of running the soundboard, so he's going to have to hurry in on the boat. He's going to have to smack Pat in the back of the head and say, hey, push on the throttle a little more, buddy.
One question. How are you going to get to my house?
So he's got to piss in somebody's cooler. Yep, there you go. Chris is
What
going to
did
come
you
get
just
me.
say? Oh, I thought you said he'd take my van. See, taking my van and leaving me here with nothing.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, Chris pointed out a very good point that my car's broke down, so I ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
Fucking unbelievable. What is the chances? All right, and obviously we have to talk to Mike the mechanic. This is a common thing that the Chrysler fucking fans just explode. Yeah. Johnny, good thing you got rid of your 300, your Chrysler 300, because it's got the same cooling system on your car that was on mine, that is on mine, and for some reason the plastic fan or carbon fan, whatever you want to call it's made out of, exploded and took out the radiator. Right on Deltona and 50, I heard all that noise it made.
How'd you get the car home?
I drove it.
You should have called me. I could
No,
have
I just disconnected the one fan. I pulled the plug out. I filled it back up with water, kept the cap loose so the system doesn't build pressure, and piss it all out before I got home. Drove the motherfucker home. Backed it in my driveway and shut it down.
I'll do a shout out, even though I really don't need to. But David's girlfriend, the girl's father, his girlfriend's father owns Sam's Record.
Oh.
So great record service. They've helped me out quite a few times. So I will give them a shout out because they have gotten my van
Then
back
I know
to our
the
house.
father.
Sam. Yeah, he's an okay guy. You know, I've only met him once. You know?
Oh, I know Sam. I know his wife. I know the woman that works down there. I know the son.
Okay, well.
I know them all.
Oh my God, I just drew a blank on her name. Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Kim is David's girlfriend. That's who just had the baby boy.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that's their brother.
Oh,
Kim's son.
I didn't know that. Look at Small World. I used to work
For Sam?
for Sam's Record, yes. Yep.
They have. I've called David when the tranny blew on the
I needed a day
van.
off. Okay. I needed a day off because I had to go to a funeral. They didn't believe me that I was going to a funeral and fired me because I said, fuck you, I'm not providing you with a card from the funeral. You want to fire me? Fire me. I don't give a fuck. I'll find another job. You're one man down, not me.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to find a job, and at the time, it was. I didn't have no trouble finding a job. I literally went from that place, down the road, made a left, boom, was working.
Yeah.
So it no sweat off my balls whatsoever. But, and they were, let me tell you something. All right. The old man, Sam's Record, great guy. His wife,
bitch,
piece of shit.
Bitch.
The wife's friend that lives in the back.
Even David.
The one that runs the place, the friend that lives in the back and the trailer in the back. She's just a stuck-up, who the fuck she thinks she is, piece of white trash living in a trailer at a tow truck company fucking place.
Yeah.
Off of somebody else's dime, piece of shit type person.
Well, like I said, I have to give him props.
They've got one guy working there, Greg.
He doesn't work there anymore.
Greg doesn't work there anymore. Greg was Greg was very good people. The only one that's out of that whole fucking place that was actually smart.
Everybody that's there is new now.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, because they can't keep nobody. They don't have to take care of their people.
But But I mean, like I said, I have to give him credit. When the tranny blew twice in the van, I called up David. Kim called up whoever was on call, and both times they sent somebody out to. The first time tow the van to the guy who's fixing.
I love their business. They got a good business. They do good business. They're just crooks. They're scumbags. They treat people like shit.
Well, they treated us well. I mean,
well, when you come in there, if your car was on a rotation, all right, and let's say whatever the case may be, let's say your car got impounded and it was in their yard. They're no better than the fucking cops. They think their shit don't stink. They treat you like a piece of shit. They fucking go through your car, take shit if they want it. Yeah. Fucked up. It's fucked up. I used to be a tow truck driver for them, and the shit they do is just, they're crooks. That's all there is. Nice people, don't get me wrong. Nice, and it wasn't the old man Sam. It wasn't him at all. It was everybody else that was there, except for Donnie.
Donnie's still there.
Yeah. Donnie's one of theirs.
I've never met him, but
He's
the girls speak highly of him.
Donnie's family. Yeah. Donnie's cool as fuck. Yeah.
The girls speak highly.
Even he knows his fucking mother, and that other chick's a cunt.
Well, I hate that word.
A capital C, capital U, capital N, capital T. See you next Tuesday.
See, I've only met the mother once.
Yeah.
Because I had to go and pick up one of the kids. I think I had to pick up Tori from the shop once.
Right, yeah.
And she just happened to be there, and, they're like, hey, this is their mom, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean,
I've probably seen you down there then.
No, this has been, within the last 2 years.
Oh, yeah, well, it's been, 5 to 7 years since I worked there?
Yeah, no, this has been within the last 2 years.
Yeah, it was a long time ago when I worked there. They actually... I rented a truck from them once. A moving truck. Yeah, fuck that truck all up.
That's always nice.
Yeah, I don't. Are you kidding me? I rent shit, I beat the crap out of it. It's a license to beat on it. I got to play some more messages here. We got to get some more advertisements up because I got to pump this shit so we make some damn money. And I implore everyone, go check out these offers for us. We need the money. So we'll be back in 2 seconds after these commercials.
Are you disabled? Has your disability insurance company wrongfully denied paying your claim for benefits? Or maybe you didn't even know you had a long-term disability insurance policy through your employer. The smartest thing you can do right now is call the Disability Group for help. Don't try to take on the insurance companies alone. Listen to how one phone call to the Disability Group has helped people just like you.
They were on my team. They were on my side. If anybody in my family needed, help, I would refer them to the Disability Group.
And you pay nothing unless you win your case and receive your benefits. The Disability Group will put you in touch with a nationally recognized and experienced team who will fight for your rights. Call the Disability Group right now for a free, no-obligation consultation. Remember, the call is free and could help you secure thousands of dollars a month in benefits. Dial 800-448-8604. That's 800-448-8604. Call 800-448-8604. Call now.
Limited time offer, 24-month commitment and credit qualification required. Cancellation fee, auto pay, and paperless billing and other restrictions apply. If you can't see the difference, why pay the difference? Switch to Dish for the best deal in entertainment. Only Dish brings you the best in entertainment for less than $20 a month. Cut the cable and don't get directed. Switch to Dish because at just $19.99, Dish saves you every time you turn on the TV. It's so simple. The same channels cost less with Dish. So since you can't see the difference, don't pay the difference. Switch to Dish for the best deal in entertainment. Get premium movie channels free for 3 months, starting at just $19.99. Dish saves you every time you turn on the TV. Call now to save with Dish. Dial 1-800-518-1300. That's 1-800-518-1300. The same channels for less than $20 a month. Dish. Call 1-800-518-1300 for details.
No college degree and mid-career? Make the choice that can make a difference this year with an ITT Technical Institute near you. At ITT Tech, we offer programs of study in fields including information technology, electronics technology, drafting and design, business, criminal justice, nursing, and the growing field of health sciences. And now, ITT Tech is helping reduce the cost of education with a new ITT Tech Opportunity Scholarship. The scholarship can help lower your education costs dramatically. We've always believed pursuing an education is a sound investment. And now, with the ITT Tech Scholarship, education could be in your future. To find out more about the Opportunity Scholarship at ITT Tech for yourself, just call 800-771-0443. That's 800-771-0443. With the ITT Tech Opportunity Scholarship. Now, it's your turn. 800-771-0443. How are we doing? For more information about graduation rates, the median data of students who completed the program, please visit programinfo.itt-tech.edu.
Hey now, we're back. So what's up, guys? Anybody find any interesting news after that long, boring music break?
Those commercials.
Yes. And again, you're listening to Talk Shit Radio. It's www.talkshitradionetwork.com. You can also go to facebook.com/Talk Shit TV show. Check us out. I'll be putting up some Talk Shit gear here before the week is up. We got a whole new line of Talk Shit gear coming out. Shirts, cups, all sorts of crazy shit. So,
I want my name on my shirt.
Yeah, well.
I'm going to put it right across the front.
Yeah. You can, once you get your own, you can go ahead and do that. The stock shirt won't, I can't do it. It's either I put your name on all of them.
That'd be awesome.
Or, yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. For you.
That's 10 cents a letter. Come on.
Right?
Here's a story about a woman being buried alive, and the funeral goers could hear her screams from the grave.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Let's hear this.
I just posted it. Let's see. It's a Chicago family. A 34-year-old woman is now recovering from a most bizarre scene, only one you hear about like in the movies. Chicago family is grieving the loss of their son, saying goodbye at their funeral. What?
In the microphone more.
Over here.
Better.
Okay. But anyway, now you made me forget what I was saying.
You were talking about the dead chick who wasn't dead.
The dead chick, 34, yeah.
Alrighty then.
Well, they heard screams from the grave at a funeral. That's creepy.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That really sucks. You got to admit, it's a bad day when.
It wasn't her funeral.
It's a bad day when you wake up at your own funeral.
Yeah.
And you're in the coffin.
It was somebody else, and I was like, "What?"
We're on the air.
What the? Yeah. So that's kind of creepy. But
okay.
So that's news.
Anyway,
you don't hear about that every day.
No.
Yeah.
You don't hear about that every day at all, right? That's pretty funny. Dead people who ain't dead.
Yeah.
Yikes. Oopsie. All right, I have something. It's called an ISIS training video revealed.
Recruits crawl through simulated barbed wire with trainers firing at them. They line up to have their torsos kicked. The last man gets the honor of a knee to the body. A fighter drags a cloth mat with a rope fastened to it to rescue a wounded comrade. As they're pulled away, they're fired at. This is the latest ISIS propaganda, a video called Blood of Jihad, showing fighters in basic training.
Is this anything that they would use in Anbar right now, anywhere on the battlefield?
Almost never. This type of hand-to-hand fighting with automatic weapons, mortars, artillery, vehicles, almost never really occurs. Throughout this entire video, what you have is a stage set of exercises. You look at them, and this really isn't a training exercise, it's a video exercise.
It's propaganda.
Exactly.
But somehow, ISIS has captured most of Anbar province and come within just a few miles of Baghdad International Airport. What tactics have they deployed? Iraq combat veteran Douglas Ollivant says on the battlefield, ISIS has previously used what he calls a react-to-contact drill. That means in a firefight, they make initial contact against their enemy using the smallest number of fighters possible, maybe 3 or 4.
And then put down fire so that, because those 3 or 4 guys can then keep 20, 30 of the enemy focused on them.
Then, Ollivant says, a larger group of ISIS fighters comes around, flanking the enemy on one side, finds a weakness, attacks it.
This is something that the U.S. Army Ranger Regiment has really practiced for years. It's been their hallmark.
But now in Anbar, analysts say they've shifted tactics, recruiting locals to do much of the fighting. ISIS surrounds remote outposts with few Iraqi soldiers in them and launches non-conventional assaults.
And almost all of what they've done is a combination of terrorism. It is the use of indirect fire to soften up positions. It's to assault key positions with suicide bombers and then close in using automatic weapons.
Yeah, well, like I've been saying from the get-go, we need to just fucking annihilate them. Troops on the ground is obviously the only way that's going to do it. It's not something that everybody wants, but it's what's needed. I mean, that's just my opinion. It's like an asshole, everybody's got one. So, what else we got, peeps?
Have you ever been to the old Massachusetts State House in Boston?
No.
No. They just opened up a time capsule that was closed in 1901.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are cool.
I know, I love time capsules. We should make one.
Was there weed in there?
No.
There wasn't cannabis in there?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
They're not saying exactly what
So
was
Chrissy
in there.
says we should open up a time capsule, and
No,
then
I'm
what,
saying-
open it up a week later?
No. I'm saying we should make a time capsule.
And then what, open it up like a week later?
Oh, shithead.
All right, so 6 months. What are you supposed to wait? What are we waiting for?
Let other people find it. You don't open it yourself.
Oh, you
know
don't?
what's in there.
Oh. Well, I know what
The
I
hell's
put
the
in there.
fun in that?
I put a bag of dope in there.
Well, why would you want to do that? Because by the time somebody finds it, the shit ain't no good.
You Ziploc it.
And if they find it 100 years later, you think that Ziploc is still going to make it fresh?
Yeah.
It would be
Crap.
a relic, we could say, from the 2014 era.
Put seeds
Be
in there.
like,
That'd
this
be
is-
about the only good thing in that bag.
They'll look and say, look, man, this is the shit they used to smoke.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we used to roll the goddamn joints, not just fucking eat them. They weren't rolled for us. When we got them, you sons of bitches, you little whippersnappers. Okay, show's over. I'm going home. Oh, shit. That sucks for me. I am home.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, what? Oh, no?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What are we oh-noing about?
Oh, hang on. A 10-month-old girl trapped underneath the decomposing body of her father for up to 3 days.
Yummy.
Ooh. The body was dehydrated and suffering from blistering skin when she was found Friday, wedged against a wall under the body of her father. Looked like he was sitting on the side of the bed on his computer and fell backwards and died.
Yikes.
The fact that he fell on her and made no attempt to get up tells me he died instantly when he fell on top of her. Poor baby.
They got pictures? Or a story about it?
I don't want to see
No,
that.
they do not have.
I do.
They do not have pictures.
Weirdo.
Yeah, I am. I can't help it. So we got a quake that rocked Central America's coast.
El Salvador. Yeah.
You saw that?
I
Yeah.
saw that.
I think I got some audio on it, too. A powerful 7.4. Wow. That's a big fucker.
Is it a big one?
7.4.
It's the big one.
It's a big one, Martha. Elizabeth, I'm coming to you, Elizabeth. You know what show that is? Sanford and
Yes.
Son.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm that old.
Listen, I like that fucking show with Lamont. This shit was fucking funny. Biggest Red Fox racist motherfucker there was, man. Biggest racist son of a bitch, but funny. Holy shit, that motherfucker was funny. All right, so a powerful 7.4 magnitude quake shocked the Pacific coast of Central America on Tuesday, causing some damage and killing at least one person in El Salvador. The quake was deep 70.5 kilometers or 53 miles, but close to El Salvador shoreline, about 64 kilometers from the municipality of Intipica. No tsunami or nothing like that got caused, so that's always a good thing, but I got some audio for it right here.
The sound of that earthquake off the coast of El Salvador. Ivan Cabrero once more with us this hour for the very latest. Ivan, what you got?
In fact, I think what's happened is they took this down a little bit to 7.3. That may not sound like a lot, but it is as far as how much energy is released. And what they've also done as far as the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center, they have reevaluated the entire event, and they have decided that this is no longer posing a significant threat as far as tsunami waves reaching coastlines. So that is the advice that they're giving local governments across the region
No
here.
tsunami
El
threat.
Salvador may still decide to keep up their tsunami warning, but the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center has essentially advised them that this is no longer, this event, the 7.4 major earthquake, now a 7.3, is no longer a significant threat as far as a tsunami. As I mentioned before, I still think because of the intensity here, we could still be dealing with some damage as a result of the shaking from the quake itself because it's so close to the shoreline here, but it did happen underwater, and I think basically the depth is the key here, and that is why we're not talking about a significant displacement of water. If this was more shallow, there's less essentially energy to get to, right? So that's why we are talking about this probably now being over. We'll keep you posted if there are any changes, of course, but they have issued now their final advisory on this event.
That would suck living in an area where we had to worry about some shit like that. Oh, hell, we had an earthquake. Now we got a 500 fucking foot wave coming at us at 60 miles an hour. This place would be gone. Gone. Oh, and you can only hope it takes out the sheriff's department. Fucking crooked bastards. Yeah, he just got about a couple, 2-3 weeks ago. He went to go in and get $800,000 more money from the county.
Really?
And they said, nah, go sit down. I watched it on TV. They fucking stuck it to him. I wish I was there. I'd have been cheering. Yeah, tell that fat fucking bureaucratic motherfucker to go sit down. Alrighty then. We have southern storms turn deadly.
So deadly.
Hello? You guys were waiting for that one, weren't you? All right, so let's click on it. Let's see. Obviously, we have audio, but CNN: storms battering the southern United States put 32 million at risk and facing severe weather Tuesday. The thunderstorms already blamed for 2 deaths. The first October death from tornadoes in the United States since 2009. CNN meteorologist Pradam Javrini reported both took place Monday, one in Alabama and the other one in Arkansas. Early Tuesday, part of the Atlantic area faced tornado warnings.
South overnight and into this morning. The devastation stretching from Texas to Alabama. A man was killed also in Arkansas when a tornado ripped through the state. In Alabama, an elderly woman was killed when her home was crushed by a tree. Let's get you some more on this with meteorologist Alexandra Steele. She has the latest. What do we know?
You know, Chris, actually, this is the first deadly October tornado outbreak since 2009 with those 2 deaths thus far. Here's the line. Now, the line is certainly weakening a bit, but it is moving quite quickly and moving eastward. So, again, still tornadoes potentially today. We do have a tornado watch, of course, meaning these severe thunderstorms could have rotation and produce tornadoes. This in Atlanta, south toward Macon, and then including Tallahassee until noon, all pushing eastward. Again, tornadoes, but also, again, hail and some very strong winds. That's really been part and parcel to the storm, and certainly the calling card of it. Yesterday, over 200 severe reports with tornadoes and winds. Tornadoes 13, and you can see kind of where they've been. Again, it is all moving eastward, and why? Of course, this jet stream taking it eastward, the axis of where the potential rotation is eastward. Flood threats, Dothan to Knoxville, Chattanooga, 2 to 4 inches. again today. Eastward, Charlotte, Atlanta. Of course, Atlanta, Chris, big Delta hub, U.S. Airways in Charlotte. So across the country, wherever you may be flying, you may be impacted by these storms at these big hubs here in the southeast.
So
today with Maxwell House, Joe.
Whoa,
Hey,
Maxwell House.
Morning.
Speaking of
That's
which,
that's not a sponsor.
Speaking of which, yummy.
In a Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
In my Dunkin' Donuts, drinking Maxwell House coffee at Starbucks with my Dunkin' Donuts cup. Hey now.
So there's some storms down there that way.
Apparently there's some
I thought
badass
Silent
weather
Wish was
coming
doing
out.
a live report there for a minute.
I know,
'Cause,
right?
Yeah.
No, you know what it is? Is all of these buttons they've got numbers assigned to them. So I can hit. Well, no, wait. Okay, maybe not.
Not that
Why
one.
is it not working now?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because you want it to.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we going to do the music questionnaire today?
Music trivia today?
Music trivia.
Ooh.
I couldn't think of the word trivia, so questionnaire
now.
popped in my head.
All right, so let's see what else we got in local news, and then we'll move right on to that because that'll eat up so much fucking time, and it's so damn fun.
Right.
Sent you a message.
We covered the news. What else is
Yeah,
new?
I mean, really, let me click over here in Hernando, see what's new in Hernando.
Okay.
Still teacher Todd Toomer's arrest, bus driver shortage, skipping jury duty, an ongoing problem in Hernando County.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
Why? That's fucking awesome. If we can't get a trial here, fuck them.
Because there's too many of us that know too many
Yeah.
people going
Yep.
on trial.
I ain't going.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to fucking sit down and pick my jury. That's going to be funny. Yep, want that one. I know him. Want that one. I've known him for years. I want that one. He's known me. I want that one. They know who I am. I want that one there. They've heard me on the radio station. Yeah, it's going to be fucking fun. Fucking district attorney's not going to know what to do. He's going to be like, God damn, man, I didn't think this guy was this well known in this fucking county. He's going to have to go out to, like, Hillendale to find somebody. And then even out there, they're going to be like, you want me to do what? You crazy boy? I got my own grow marijuana that I'm doing. You want me to put this boy away? Were you stupid? I feel bad every time I do my little accent. And now, knowing that Steve's girlfriend does not like Brooksville Bob, I'm afraid to bring him back.
Oh.
Seriously. No, she got offended when I was telling her about some of the things that Brooksville Bob said. I could just... And I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it until Steve, the next day, was here and we were cutting that album. And he said something to me. Steve-O, he's like, oh, my girlfriend did not like Brooksville Bob and this and that. And I mean, I was just... I was explaining what Brooksville Bob was. And I look over at her and she's like this, Maria.
Yeah,
looking at me.
He'll give you this.
Oh, yeah, and I didn't realize it at first. I just figured, well, you know, great, another person who knows that I'm an asshole. No, she knew I was an asshole and despised Brooksville Bob. Yes, it was funny as hell. She was, if looks could kill, I'd be lying
That's
on the
funny,
floor.
though, yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely fucking hilarious. But Brooksville Bob will be back, so don't you worry about nothing. Looking in my spam folder, I always like to pull up some of these spam messages.
Spam.
Yes,
I could eat some
because
spam.
I always have a dead uncle that died in, like, you know, Cairo or South Africa or something that left me millions.
You
And
bet he did.
I always send them the same thing. You know, you want my name, you want my address, you want my phone number. They want all of that information so they can send me money. And what I tell them is just simply, just send me a check. Write it out to Lewis Kennedy at 123. Go fuck yourself up a tree. Oh yeah, just crazy. Yeah, my address, my phone number will be 1-800. Go find some other stupid fuck. You know what I mean? All just crazy shit. Email address that I reply from. I have a fake email address that I made on one of these sites, and it's called, what is it? Something. At scamyouback.com or something like that. It's you know what I mean. And what it does is, like, if you reply to this email, it puts your email on a national email list to where it gets sold and spammed and spammed and so it's funny as hell. And whenever they fucking send me this shit, like here's one. That's funny that we say this. Okay, it says, and right off the bat, Google recognizes that it's this big red thing that says, "Be careful. This message contains content that's typically used to steal personal information." So this is the funny thing about it. It says, "Hello, dear. How are you today? I am writing to inform you that we have already sent you $5,000 US dollars through Western Union, and you will have been given the mandate to transfer your full compassion." Anyway, the full amount of money, all right, is where is it? Let's see. $1.5 million that they're going to send me via Western Union.
That's convenient.
Yes, they're going to Western Union me $1.5 million. First of all, okay, you can't do that. So, and this is something that I send back. Like, I'll reply to this email and be like, all right, dumbass, let me help you with your scam here. First of all, everybody in America knows not use Western Union because of stupid fucks like you. Number two, everybody here in America also knows you can only send up to X amount of dollars on Western Union without the government saying, hey, now. Number three, when you tell me, okay, that I have to send you, let's see, here's what they want from me. They want my name, the country, my city, my telephone number, a test question and answer, and my passport. Well, I don't have a passport, so good luck with that. Yeah, it's just fucking funny. And now, like, let's see, I got an email address back where I can email them, and I got an international phone number where I can call them. It's too bad. I don't know if the Magic Jack will do international phone calls, because we could go give them a fucking call and say, hey, now, where's my money, motherfucker? All
right.
Let's try it. What do we got to lose? I'm going to copy this, drop it into the phone system. Let's see if I can get my $1.5 million.
There you go.
You guys go to South Africa with me to go get it?
Sure, all the time.
No? You don't want Ebola? Not for $1.5 million? Wait, let me make sure that's where it's coming from. So
Chris is over there going,
It's coming from
Tell you to take the boat out.
the Benin Republic. Okay.
What the hell is that?
Cotonou. 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 I'm not even sure where the fuck that is. And we will be waiting for your answer and send you the $95 today. Oh, so they're only going to send me $95 today.
Okay.
So let's try and see if we can't give them a call, and I can maybe
see who answers.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Paste. Call. Right to a busy number. Yeah, don't work.
Busy?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I just closed out the phone system. Damn it.
Didn't mean
Phone
to do
lines,
that.
no, I didn't. Phone lines are open, 352-556-1321. If anybody else has gotten one of these ridiculous emails that say that, you know, they're going to be millionaires, especially if you were stupid enough to send them money, then I definitely want to hear from you, because I'm just going to call you stupid. Sorry. Because you are.
Yeah.
What?
Shh.
Sorry.
$36,000 pounds of stolen Crisco. Apparently, there was a thieves in St. Pete. Mate, what do you make with that? What do you make with Crisco?
It's going to be one hell of a fucking party going on.
So,
A giant
crazy.
slip and slide?
That's it.
Right? In St. Pete?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a hill big enough in anywhere in downtown St. Pete for you to actually gain any motion on.
You can make all sorts of bad stuff with that.
Yo, you could have a lot of fun with how many pounds of Crisco?
36,000 pounds. It was a semi full of.
Oh, yeah. First thing I would do
Yeah.
is throw a big giant block out on the highway, because it'll melt within a few minutes. And then
Yeah.
just sit back and watch the mayhem.
Just make sure it's on a highway I don't have to drive on right
Yeah,
away.
right. That's
Or at least give me a heads up so I can do back roads.
Yeah, I'm a sick bastard like that. I'd love to do shit like that. When
Granted,
I
I might not know the back roads,
Yeah.
but I could, babe.
You don't have Jeepus?
I have Jeepus.
My Jeepus left.
My Jeepus is right there.
Yeah, my Jeepus left. We have the box, but she's no longer in it.
Oh.
Yeah, she don't work no more. She left, and it's supposed to be one of the best ones. A Magellan, the Roadmate, supposed to be the top of the line. This thing's a piece of shit. I've gotten lost more fucking times because of that thing.
Oh hell, Chris and I went somewhere once, and we had the Tom.
Don't tell me, dirt road.
Well, no, here was the kicker.
Oh, that's worse.
But no, here
fucking
was,
alleyway.
Here was the worst part, though. The alleyway they had marked as a road.
As a road.
But the road wasn't
marked.
even on the map.
Oh my God! Don't you love that one?
We were laughing our
You're
asses
looking at the
off.
map
We're
and the
like,
road's
what are we
over there,
doing?
like 40 miles on the map, and you're driving through this fucking field, but you know you're on a road. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know what it is, man. I updated this fucking thing, and it never worked right again.
No.
And the iPhone, the maps on the iPhones and shit, the directions on the iPhones, they suck. They take you the long way every time.
Yeah. I have a little Garmin.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we have a
The best.
TomTom, and I love my TomTom.
It's made by Garmin.
Mm-hmm.
TomTom is made by Garmin. The Garmin is the best. Okay, everybody who has a GPS unit out there. Okay, there's only one company that has the fucking satellites in the air. That's Garmin. They own those satellites. I could show you how many satellites they have too, and the track and where they are. And yeah, I got a website that tracks all the satellites. Do you guys remember a couple years back when one was coming out of the sky when it was falling?
Yeah.
I watched it fall out of the sky. It was cool as hell. Via computer, of course. All right.
Right.
But, yeah, no, I agree, man. Fucking GPS sucks. You know, and you guys have Android phones, right?
Yep.
The directions on the Android phone, okay, I guarantee if we programmed the same destination, you would get there before me.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
the Android takes you I don't know what it is. But the map on that iPhone that I have just takes
Gets
me
you
the long
lost.
way. Yeah, no, not that it gets you lost,
Yeah.
but when you're driving down the road, you're going, I know this is the fucking long way. Why am I going like this? Like to go to Jacksonville. It used to take Felicia up 19 to 200 through fucking Chiefland, through the center of the
Scenic
state.
route.
Right. Instead of taking 50, 75, 200, 301, boom. I mean, that's the quickest way to get to fucking Jacksonville. Is to go up 75, get on 200. You're on 200 maybe 15 miles. You get on Highway 301. You take 301 to 10, 10 to 95. You're done. It's 4 fucking hours, 3 and change. I don't care how you split it. You know. And then I love the one where people say, "Oh, it's 5 hours from here out of Florida." What fucking way are you going? Me and my uncle did it in 2. Straight up 75. 2 hours. Gone. I don't know what way. I don't know. People crazy drive me crazy. 5 hours to Miami? What fucking way are you driving to Miami? Well, it takes me 3.5, maybe 4 if I stop to smoke a joint along the way. Shit, it took me 5 hours on my motorcycle, and I stopped to smoke plenty of fucking times and just to get off so I could look around. You know what I mean? I was on a motorcycle driving through the swamps. Of course I wanted to stop. The way back, though, mad dash, 3 hours. Mad dash on the motorcycle. You remember that? Called you up, said, on my way home. All right, see you in a couple hours. Fucking hour prior than what I was supposed to be there. All right, so we're going to play a game that we invented. Well, we didn't invent it, but it's
But we're going to play it.
we're going to play it. And it's a trivia song about music. And we're going to involve our guests or our listeners. And first, let's see who's here. I hope we don't have just 4 people sitting there listening the 4 same people that are always sitting there listening.
Yeah.
I see Daisy and John. That's it.
Yeah, I think John actually made it to work by now. Is probably in the office not listening anymore because he has a company to run, which is understandable.
Yeah. And Daisy, the last time she said anything was like half an hour ago.
Well,
It's okay. To listen later.
Hey now. All right, so, oh man, I think I just shat in my pants.
Nice.
Lovely, right? All right, so I'm trying to find.
Yeah, do a couple. I gotta go pick up Captain Jack soon.
Oh, that's right, Captain Tony, Captain Jack got me all fucked up. All right, so here we go. This one should throw you off. Let's see if I can't get this one to come up.
I'd like to hear something from us. Nothing nice and easy.
Oh, I got that.
Proud Mary. Rolling on the river.
Tina.
One more
It's Tina and Ike.
Very good. Very good. All right. So first one was Tina and Ike. All right, let's see. This one you guys will get quick too.
She didn't even know who the Beatles were.
I know.
I know
Right?
who the Beatles are. I just didn't know that song. Thank you very much. I do know who the I am married to him.
Okay.
Waiting for a train.
Oh, this is Joplin.
Damn right.
Ouch.
Damn. All right, so that was Janis Joplin. Can anybody name the
I
song?
know that era.
Okay.
Anybody name the song?
Me and Bobby McGee.
Damn.
I know my song.
Yes, you do, obviously. Holy shit. I love Janis Joplin. All right, so this is two artists.
Home, and I really thank you very much for the reception here. My hobby is photography.
Come on, you guys don't know that name? Or that voice?
Yeah,
Thank you, John. Thank you. I didn't know you took such good
Chris
pictures.
does. Who is
Oh,
it,
well,
Ray?
sometimes. You know, Chris
Johnny
and his
Cash?
wife, Rita Coolidge, were two of the people we came to California just to be with, but when we got
Let's get
here,
to the
that
music
was
here.
the proudest moment of
What
my
are they
life.
fucking talking the whole time?
Wasn't bad. Face and comb my hair. Stumbled down the stairs to meet today.
Come on, he's played in a few movies.
I smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I've been picking.
All right, so we got the first one.
But I let my
And you'll never guess the name of this song.
small kid cussing at a can that he was kicking.
John Cash and Chris Christopherson. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't get that one.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't
This
get
is not
No.
one that I wanted. I clicked on the wrong one, so hold on. Let's see.
I have seen the morning burning gold.
That's
on the
obviously
mountain
wrong keyboard.
sky.
All right, so this is that was Chris Christopherson. I didn't mean to click on that one.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I know some of his music, but I didn't recognize
Yeah.
that one.
Wow, that was weird. All right, so this one should be easy too. Let's see. This should be so damn easy. It's funny. Here we go.
The Monkees.
Song.
Oh, I could hide beneath the wind
There you go.
of the blooming as
Yep.
you sing.
There you go.
The six
I actually like this song. I love this song.
would never ring.
I had a crush on Mickey.
Did you?
Did you? That was so before my time. Oh, I know this one. Culture Club.
Song.
Karma Chameleon.
Nice. All right. Wow, I'm gonna have to step it up here a little, guys. Let's see. Here we go.
Would you say? Damn
Faggot.
it.
Yeah. I knew the song. I just can't.
Very, very popular song.
I know.
What are you fucking cheating over here? Silent Miss is giving fucking hints.
Yeah. Hang out. I don't know.
Come on.
She got it. It's on the tip of her.
Son of a hooker.
We're not in Kansas anymore. No.
No, it's not Kansas.
What did she say to her dog? What was the dog's name? Toto.
Yeah.
That's who this is. Toto.
Yeah, I know. I get it now.
And the song?
I get it
Come on.
now.
Come on, it's the only nation in the world you don't want to go to right now.
Africa.
I got Ebola down in Africa.
Ain't funny, yo.
My skin rotted off when I got close to you. I got Ebola down in Africa. All right, so here's another one. This one you should get. Really simple too. Artist and song. I'm making it tough. Huh?
This is one of my favorite songs. It's Aha, Take On Me.
Aha!
It's one of my favorite songs.
Very
Really?
good. See?
Yeah. I love this song.
All right.
I love the video
Next.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Let's see if we can get this one.
See, not my kind of music thing. But yeah.
Them the song from this artist that you'll get right away. Come on.
What's her? I don't know. I know.
Come on. Does any of our listeners know? Who is this? Any of our listeners want to call in, play the game with us live? It's 352-556-1321. Jump on the phone and help us with the music trivia. This would be first guess. You have to be, and I'll give you the name of the song, Self-Control you have to show. Now the artist. All right, I'll give you one more song. I'll give you one more song that you should be able to get of hers. No, it's not. Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. Gloria, I think you got your number. Come on.
I know.
Laura Branigan. No, so that's a toughie. Well, I'm going way back in the 80s now.
Shit.
I remember, I was born
My mother
in the
listened to
early
this
80s.
stuff, so we'd go on road trips and I would hear it. So, what'd you say?
I said I was born in the early 80s.
Listen
Work
here,
with me a
woman.
little.
All right, so then I know how to beat you every time in this game. Just play something that was before your time.
No,
you
not
actually did
necessarily.
really good. Yes, you did really good. All right, so let's see. See, being that we got Laura, it just changes the whole search here for what we're looking for. Trying to find something that's going to stump the
I
shit
gotta
out of you
roll.
guys. You got to roll?
Yeah, I got to roll.
All right.
So it's going to be me playing the game by myself.
You can do it. You're winning
Yeah,
anyway. You're winning.
Yeah, you're doing good. Well, we'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then you and I will just move on.
We'll make Chris play. He just won't have to get on the mic.
Or he could just get on the mic and give us one-word answers.
Right? We'll just turn the mic on and maybe we can hear
Right.
him from over there.
All right, this goes for our listeners, too. You guys want to play along, you're more than welcome. We'll wait the 30-second delay. This is the next song coming up now. So, artist and song. You should know this one.
Babe, you always get this one. Have we had the 30-second delay yet?
About now.
Final countdown.
Very good. Bye. Europe. Europe is the group's name. You didn't know that one? No? Yeah. Only because I know that. Here, if you guys can't get this one, and we'll end the song on this one.
George Trainer? No.
A breast cancer survivor. It's called Survivor. It's the Rocky 3 theme. Eye of the Tiger. Yes, definitely. Unfortunately, it'll be 3 o'clock in the afternoon before everybody gets that message.
A lot of my friends are already posting on Facebook.
Are they?
They're there.
Yeah.
That's why I posted it.
All right. So, yeah, and if anybody, any of our listeners that are listening want to play, 352-556-1321, you can jump on and play our trivia game. All right, here we go. Moving on. Here's one. I don't think you'll get this one. Chris, I don't even think you'll get this one. Not that you can hear it, but... And, of course, the video, listening to that would throw you off. But this will... Out where the river flows. I love that guy's voice.
He's played something else. B-52s?
No. But he was.
He was in the B-52s.
He was. I believe. Midnight Oil. Beds are burning. How can we sleep when our beds are burning? Yeah, this one was hard for me too. Definitely. If I didn't have it in front of me, I'd be like, What else we got here? Oh my God. That's an oldie. Let's try it. No, that's going to throw us off the search. Here's one that I would never got. Never in a million years. Not for the fact that I have it in front of me. Would never know it. I'm just looking for the artist. The name of the song is called Zombie. Holy shit, dude. Wow. I'm impressed. I didn't even have to say the fucking name of the song. Is it? I never heard of it. I mean, I've heard this, but you know what I mean? And not very much. This is that. Let me see if it's the same one. Yes, this is that one. Okay. I wouldn't have known the Cranberries or the name of the song, but now that I know, that's very interesting. Wow, you got that quick, dude. Fuck. All right. Damn. How the fuck am I gonna stump you guys? This is not easy. Well, see, this one's easy. This is easy. You should be able to get this. Yes.
Oh, this is the cover of Johnny Cash's song, isn't it?
Yes.
No?
Well, this...
I hurt myself
he redid this.
today.
Right. This was just before he died.
Right.
To see if I still feel.
Here's another cover of it.
Hurt myself today.
This is the original?
If I still feel.
Oh, I didn't know they wrote it. Really? See? Playing a fucking trivia game and I'm learning shit over here. Did not know that they wrote this song.
Yes.
I thought it was a redo of a redo of a redo of a redo. And now to know that Johnny Cash redid a 9 Inch Nails song. Could you imagine getting that phone call? Hey, dude, you mind if we redo your song? Johnny Cash wants to do it. I'd be like, hello? Hello, is anybody there? And then my manager would grab the phone. Yes, he's ecstatic. He just can't speak right now because he's in shock. Yeah. Shit. That would be fucking badass, man. All right, so then I got to find something that you guys don't fucking know. Yeah, you should know this one, buddy. You better know this one. This is one of those ones that starts off slow, though. And it should only be 20 seconds into it, and you should get it. Come on. It's very interesting.
It's been 20 seconds. I don't know the song yet.
Yeah, right? The sound of silence. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I knew you'd get that one. You're like me with Pink Floyd. There isn't many that you can put
Allie
on.
could have spit that out in 3 seconds.
Yeah, I get these real quick.
Oh, John's back.
So,
Who?
so you think you can tell?
On the chat?
Oh, on the chat. I'm looking at my fucking camera going, who? John who? I don't know any John down here. All right, so, Johnny, you're going to play some fucking, some music trivia with us or what? Yeah, buddy. Come on. Chime in. Call in. Why don't you call us up? Play some music trivia. Phone lines are on. 352-556-1321. And I'll see if I can't stump Johnny as well. This one should be very easy as well.
Well, you know what? You want to have fireworks. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, it's, Don't You Dare. I know, you're going to give me the dirtiest look.
Because of vision softly creeping.
Johnny's in and out of the rail terminal, so it's busy right now. Artist and
Sound
song.
of Silence.
Very good.
And it's,
No, they're magicians. That would be a good magic trick, I got to tell you, for them to.
It's Paul Simon. So it's Simon and Garfunkel.
Correct. My phone just went off on AR. So now I got to put it on silence again, But all right, so let's move on. You got Simon and Garfunkel. That was good. And we got Chris playing off the mics. And that's Johnny got it before you, I think.
No, he just now
posted
it.
You cheated and took his answer. That's what it was.
Oh, he did? He just posted it.
Oh, did he? All right, so here we go. I don't even know if this is a...
The United States, as the world knows, will never start a war. We do not want a war. We do not now expect a war.
You guys should be able to get this one.
This generation of Americans has already had enough, more than enough, of war and hate and oppression.
House of the Rising Sun. The oyster cult? Oh, shit, no. That's the one I always say, and you give me that dirty look.
That dirty look right there?
Yeah, that one.
Come on, who is it?
In New Orleans, they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy.
Come on, Johnny.
He just yelled that we shouldn't be giving answers.
Well, I got to tell them. Come on. Who is this, John? It's on you. Need the artist. Chris, anything? Oh, you know it? Oh, Chris has got it.
Oh, I know who it is.
Oh?
But he said we shouldn't be giving answers, so I kept my mouth shut.
Well, we're the only ones playing.
The animals.
All right. Very good. Took you a sec, but you want to know something? I know the song. Okay. Never knew the title until just now that it was The House of the Rising Sun, but I've always known this song. And I would have never, ever guessed the animals. If I didn't have it in front of me, never. This should be rather easy.
Go.
Come on. Come on. Who's this? Really? Why? Why would you get... All right. Oh. Yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. And I can see how you can change the words. You know what this is yet?
Should I know what this is?
Yes. I'll give you a hint. He overdosed on heroin and cocaine and acid and barbiturates and...
Oh, no, he shot himself.
No, this guy was actually worse than Kurt Cobain.
This is
Very
the
good.
end.
Very good. Love this song. I can hear this to the end.
Oh, no, John got it wrong. He said Nirvana.
Nirvana.
This is the end.
Nobody.
My only friend.
Oh, he says, yep. This is The Doors. The song is The End.
Sometimes I have to hear the voice. I can't just go based on the
Me,
music.
if it's something that I've listened to my whole life, all I need is 3 notes and I've got it. 2 seconds into the song. And honestly, John's the one that I have to thank for listening to a lot of the music that I did listen to growing up, because he was a DJ growing up. He had all of this equipment. Then I had a bunch of equipment, so we put it all together. I actually have the Kiss albums that he gave me. Most of the albums when we were kids, I still have, all wrapped up in the original plastic that he gave them to me in. Yes. Yeah. Believe that, Johnny? I'll show you the damn crate.
I
think I did show it to him when we were in New York.
I think I can do that to some songs. Chris will even tell you there's some
Well,
songs.
sure, if
I
you
can do
know
that
the
too,
song,
but-
yes. If you know the song, you should be able to. All right, let's see what else I can do. Silent Mish, I'd ask you to give me a suggestion, but there's only one thing I would get out of you, and that would be that. All right. Let me see. Let me find something really, really good. Here we go. Let's see if you get this.
Give me an F. Give me a U.
And we're going back to Woodstock here, guys.
Give me a K. What's that song?
thinks they can get this one.
Well, come on, all of you big strong men. Uncle Sam needs your help again. Got himself in a terrible jam way down yonder in Vietnam.
I'm waiting on John.
John's not that old. I bet you Tony would have fucking nailed this one instantly. Come on. This is a popular fucking song, man. But you're also talking it was written in the early 60s, way before all of us. Johnny, any idea? Any one of our listeners have an idea? Give us a shout out. It's 352-556-1321. We're playing music trivia. Johnny, you got anybody even remotely close to you that knows? Daisy, how about you? Well, obviously, I mean, what's the name of the song? Can you give me the title? It's Vietnam song. So, yeah.
I've never heard it.
It's famous in a lot of movies, anti-government, anti-war movies, things like that. It was, this particular performance is live at Woodstock, so they're showing a bunch of pictures of a bunch of hippies. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up on our Facebook page so everybody sees the song. The artist, I'm trying to give everybody a chance. So, let's see. I don't know if I want to give everybody. All right, so it's Country Joe and the Fish. I would have never thought about that one either. But I've heard the song. That's another one of those know the song, don't know who sings it things. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, what else we got? Come on, where's my listeners? Anyone? See, now I'm back in all of this kind of music now. You know what I mean? The Woodstock era.
We know some of the Woodstock era, just not that one.
All right. So then you want to go there? Okay. All right. Let's see. No, I shouldn't have hit that one. There we go. This one. Try this one. See if you know this. Good. Ingada Davida. You know who sings it?
Okay, Daisy, who sings it?
Sorry, before my time.
That was on the last song. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know this one. Who is it? Yeah, buddy. Iron Butterfly. Very good. Fucking hell. All right, so being that there's only the three of us that can actually play and nobody else wants to participate, guess what? We'll go on to the news. Either that or I'll just play commercials the rest of the show. Really drive everybody crazy. Same thing over and over. Could you imagine? The quickest way to lose your listeners is just keep playing commercials over and over. Do you guys remember when 98 Rock reformatted themselves?
Oh, yeah.
And then they just put on Stairway to Heaven over and over while they reformatted. It was, oh my God, man. If you wanted to hear that song, it was bad. Not even a commercial break, bro. It was just, doom, 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 and she's buying the stairway to heaven. Doom, 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 and it would start over. It's like, oh, please. You beg for them to come back on the air. It's like, please. Just Pink Floyd. Throw in a Pink Floyd. Throw something in. Fuck, I'll listen to fucking Wham right now. Hold on, I gotta adjust. Sorry, guys. Not a pretty picture, but woo! Hair pullage on this nutsack is not comfortable, man. Damn. I hate that. I hate it when it happens.
And look at this. And I happen to be
but you can get hair pullage too. You could get hair. Females can get hair pullage
that's
too.
Not even what I'm talking about. It never fails.
What?
Comments like that come up when I am the only female.
It's not just you. You're not the only isolated woman.
She just got up and left the room, and that had to come out of his mouth.
But if you got up and left the room,
fails.
if you got up, it happens. I'm sure any chick we talk to, why does it always happen? Whenever I'm the only one in the room, they start talking about sex.
He'll tell you though, it happens to me all the time. We can have 5 girls hanging out with us. 4 of them walk away. One guy has to say something like that.
Yeah, well,
never fails. It's like they
the one that
can't hear
doesn't walk away with the girls is not is the one that you can actually fucking be real with most of the time. You know what I mean?
It's because I'm like one of the guys.
Especially in the group of girls. I hate that when they all got to go to the bathroom together. And I love it that my old lady, she'll sit around. She'll be like, "Yeah, go ahead. I'll be right here, hanging out."
Yeah. Now, if we're out in the woods, I'm taking somebody with me because I need somebody to
We'll be
spotting.
we'll be man partying. You know what I'm saying? We'll be up there man partying, and the fucking girls will come over and go, "Oh, I'm not hanging out here. You boys are just too much." And the only one that doesn't leave is my old lady because she knows how to fucking party, man. The rest of them go inside, paint their fucking nails, talk about soaps and. What else? What would you talk? I don't know. I don't know what maybe makes some soaps. I don't know.
I'm not the one who's
shampoos.
I'm the one that stays behind, so I have no idea what they talk about in there. Not a clue.
Yeah, right.
I would assume boys. I've heard they talk about boys.
Oh my God! Now you're talking. Now you're talking about our 12-year-old, 13-year-old children. You know what I mean?
Now that's 10-year-old children.
Yeah, enough said.
13.
Listen, just imagine. Chrissy, your daughter and my daughter are best friends.
Yeah,
all right?
I'm afraid to imagine anything.
All right. If you can hear 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, if you can implant a microphone on them to where you hear everything they say.
Nope.
Yeah, think about that.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
When they leave the house, you'd hear as soon as they are at the home. Oh yeah, Mom, I love you. Mm-hmm. Up, going to school now. Okay, bye. Close the door, walk out, cocksucking motherfucking, fucking going to fucking school. This little motherfucker fucks with me today, and I'll kick his fucking ass, rip him shit down his fucking neck. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can only imagine. And then while they're in school, in with the teacher, yes, ma'am, motherfucker, I hate school, and you do it without the kid knowing. So it's just real. Everything comes out. Yeah, you would be mortified. You probably would be mortified.
I'd be horrified.
Now, I want to conduct the test. See, I want to fucking get like a recording device and somehow plant it on one of our children just to see how it goes.
Let's ask our listeners, how many people would actually want to try it, and how many people really wouldn't want to know what their kids
say after they walk out the house. So that's the question. Let's get that up on Facebook, Chrissy. Okay. I think we have a poll. Do we have a poll? Because if we do, I'll go dance on it. No, I meant wrong poll. I'm sorry. I mean, it just, it happens. I think we can do in the Facebook page. Yeah, exactly. No. If you click to more... Well, let's check out Fan RX. Let's see what I can do. And everyone, if you go to facebook.com/Talk Shit TV Show, that's our Facebook page. It's open, man. You guys want to talk shit, get on there. Talk shit. Also, and once you're there, you can click on the section that says Fan RX. And there's a live link for Talk Shit Radio right there once you scroll down past the blowjob picture. The hot dog blowjob picture. Are you kidding me? I love that picture. I know. I love it. You got to say, the way that I zoomed in on it on the photo fun one, and that's up there too in our videos, facebook.com/Talk Shit TV Show, and you go to our videos, and it's a video that I made. It's called a blowjob video, or fun with blowjob video, or some shit like that. It's hilarious. Looks like the chick's slobbing a knobby, but it's a Oscar Mayer knobby.
I went to the Fan RX. I didn't see anything.
There's no way to put a poll. Huh? What about going up an admin and shit? See, I got to grab.
I don't know. I didn't go playing with all that.
Yeah, let me see if I can go in there. Let's see. Nope, not right now. It's making me continue as Lewis Kennedy and all of this shit. All right, so we're gonna try and get a poll. All right, and we're gonna have you guys, our fans, everyone, try and answer some questions. And the question is again, Chrissy, would you what?
Would you like to actually hear what your child says 24/7 when you're not around, when you are around, or would you rather just not know it all because you'd probably be one of the worst things you ever heard?
Some things are better left unsaid. So so that's the question, and that's a good one. I think it's a valid one. Would you really? And even if your kid is not younger, even if they're grown and moved on, you know what I mean?
Right.
I got a 20-year-old and a 15-year-old. I would love to hear what both of them say when they walk out the door. Or maybe I wouldn't. Somehow I feel you would definitely not want to
I don't know if I'd want to hear what Felicia has to say.
Yeah. A daughter of mine. A woman of free
Angela,
will.
maybe.
A woman of free, free mind, free will, free speech. Yeah. Scary. Yeah. People used to ask me, what's my sister like? And I can only explain it to them. Me with tits. Well, that is so incorrect anymore because my sister is nothing like me. Now, if you want to know how Felicia is like, oh my God. Mm-hmm. That's everything I am, everything I'm not, and a little bit of Michelle all rolled up into one. Oh, Jesus.
No, nothing will beat her chasing Amaretta yesterday, though, with the pooper scooper.
Oh, my God.
That was funny as hell.
Yes. Holding her boobs.
Yeah. Well, what she has.
Yes. Well, it was still fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
And she was all embarrassed after she was running around. But, yeah. So, anyway.
She reminded me of... She actually looked like Tori running around like that. Even with the way her hair was and everything, she made me think of Tori. I went home and told Tori about it. I'm like, man, she looked just like you.
She's doing really good at work.
Good.
At her job. She's kicking fucking ass. And anybody who knows me, knows Felicia, they definitely know she gets that from Mommy. Mm. Mommy is an overachiever. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't see it now because she's sick. Mm-hmm. She's lost a lot of that ability. But the Michelle that I'm talking about is a person that took a restaurant that was doing $30,000, $40,000 a year and only staying open because it's historical value, because it was in Brooksville city limits. Took it from $30,000 to $50,000 a month, or whatever it was, or profit. That's what it was. $30,000 to $50,000 a year profit for the restaurant, to the restaurant making $1 million a year profit. A Wendy's, drive-through fast food, yeah. Or it might not even be profit, but the restaurant was bringing in over $1 million a year after she took it over. So yeah, just imagine that in Felicia. She's going to be manager very soon. Very soon. What else we got in news? Because I'm rambling.
Yeah, but that's the good part, is when you ramble.
No, it goes off south after a while. I just start talking about stupid shit that really has no relevance.
Yeah, but that's the talk shit part of it.
Yeah,
We've already
I
read
know,
the
but
news.
I get bored with it, so I could just imagine the listeners out there going.
We already read the news.
Is he done yet? All right, so yeah, I
I
read
just
all
put-
of this. I read all. It's like yada yada,
I just-
yada
I
yada
just
yada
put,
yada yada. No, I'll go to Vice News. They
I
always
just
got good
put
shit.
words up on
What do you got?
on Facebook,
Mhm.
and I want you to read them and tell me, without looking at the bottom of the screen, just read the words out and tell me what words you come up with.
All right, so let me get over to the talk shit page, and you want me to repeat yourself again? You want me to read?
It says, how fast can you read these words?
Okay.
There's 1 through... Hold on.
I don't see. Is it the picture?
Nope, just below
Scroll
it.
down. Okay, so how fast can you read these words? All right, I scrolled to that.
Right, don't look at the very bottom. Just read 1 through 6 real
Okay,
fast.
let me get to 6. Okay.
No, read it out loud.
No, I know. So, boobs, random, fuck, penis, pussy, sex.
Okay, and it's supposed to be books, random, fork, pants, pulse, and 6.
Well,
but see, you did a little different. I had boobs, condom, fork, penis.
I got random.
Fuck. I had fuck as 3. Yeah, you got
fork,
random.
Yeah, fork, definitely.
Yeah, you got random.
Well, see, I thought it was something completely different.
I
I
said
thought there was a
condom.
hidden meaning to it, but I see what it's doing. So that's pretty cool. Check out the Facebook page. I'm going to pin this up top. I want this to be up top for a little while. And explain how you explained it to me, to scroll, not to look at the bottom, and explain that.
Yeah, you just read how fast can you guess these words, read the words really quick, and then you'll see later on what
How
the
you did,
actual
yeah.
what the actual answers are.
So, yeah, I pinned it to the top of the Facebook page. So it's going to be sitting on top of the Facebook page. When you go to facebook.com/TalkShitTV show, you'll be able to check out what we're talking about and see if you can come up with some different words and post your answers. That should
Right.
be interesting. Post your answers. But don't cheat,
and
you
the
bastards.
bullying one I put up because on what
Well,
is today? Tuesday, Wednesday,
that's a
Thursday.
big issue right now, right?
Well, on Thursday we have no, that's domestic violence. Bullying
Yeah, either
isn't
way,
until
though.
next week.
Yeah, but we have the bullying expert coming on
Next week.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't wait for our rocket scientist. I can't wait for all of our experts to be on. Actually, tomorrow is our first
one, yeah.
First one, and let's go ahead and talk about Susan M. Sparks. I'm going to get over here, and I'm going to go to her webpage and talk a little bit about her book, just so everybody knows what we got going on for tomorrow. If this webpage comes up.
Oh.
So we got, all right, and this is, actually I have a little bit of, what is this, some video? Got some audio on it, that means that. Let's see what we got.
I'm Susan Sparks, creator and author of the Student Life Jacket. I'm so excited to show you this amazing new guide and organizer to staying afloat in a sea of paperwork for college students and young working adults. I created this system after watching my own 2 children struggle with the new paperwork that came along once they finished high school. Suddenly, they were responsible for more than just homework. They needed to keep track of bookstore receipts, laptop warranties, and their health insurance information while away at school. Yes, they both used the latest in wireless apps, but they still had an abundance of original paperwork to store and retrieve.
And this right here is
explains what to keep,
our Susan
why
M.
to keep
Sparks
it, and when to toss
tomorrow.
it. Following
This is
each section on money,
her video on
getting
her
around,
webpage, which is up
health
on
and
our
wellness,
Facebook events
housing
page.
and social life, there's a sturdy file page to store those important documents.
So she's just talking about her whole
Also
book
sprinkled
here.
with
and
motherly advice
I actually want
on everything
almost
from
buy
how
it
to be a
for
good roommate,
my
the
kids.
importance of thank you notes, and even spring break safety. It includes handy checklists and a guide to creating a roommate agreement. Or, if your college student has moved back home, a guide to creating a parent-young adult agreement.
Yeah, see, that's what I need. All right, so that's pretty much what we're in store for tomorrow. That's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow with our guest host, Susan M. Sparks. She's going to be calling in, and again, she's been a writer, a photographer, a novelist for over 25 years. We've actually got Mike the Mechanic calling in right now. Hold on. Hey, Mike, is that you? Mike the Mechanic, you there? Hello. Mike the Mechanic, you on air with Talk Shit Radio. You there? Hey, Mike, what's up? Mike the Mechanic, you on? You there? Well.
Sounds like you butt dialed you.
Hey, now. Let's try that again. Hey, Mike the Mechanic, you're live. Talk shit. What's up, buddy? All right, so obviously we're having a little technical difficulties with the phone system here. I do apologize. No wonder nobody could call in. But that's weird because it just worked. And we had it up, and now it's down. So, Chrissy, you have something you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, actually, it's somebody that Chris and I have known for a very long time. I'm not going to mention names. But it's between this person that we know and a doctor that is here in Hernando County. I'm not going to mention his name either. But it's about their opinions on number 2, medical marijuana. And I'm actually going to read the whole thing because it kind of surprises me that this person has this view, honestly. It says, before I retire for the night, one final note. Over the past few weeks, I've been off and on thinking about Amendment 2. It says, marijuana or no marijuana, that is the question. And the Channel 13 debate between Grady Judd and Ken... Why can I not say that name? Cantiana? How do you say that, babe?
Either way.
Finalized the decision firmly in my mind. I cannot use it myself. I just get headaches now from it, but this is what it means to me. You know what? I grew up with him, and I never knew he smoked. I should have known, though. I should have known. Like, I think about it now, and it's like, wow, dude, yeah, he did. Little pack rat. I mean, like, if you think of it now, babe, can you tell that he was a smoker back then? Like, at one point in time? No? Okay. Okay, he goes on to say, Amendment 2, yes, equals more freedom, less government control. Maybe it will help some people with chronic problems. This was such a no-brainer that I did not even begin to count up the Amendment 2 no side. So a big screw, big government, and yes on Amendment 2. And he said, yes to the people being grown up to make their own decisions, power to the people, etc., rah, rah, etc. Now, here's what the doctor had to say.
This is really what I'm interested in, and then I want to know off air who.
Okay. This knowing who this man is, this really, really surprised me. He says, I just think that the amendment should be to legalize it. Not to have doctors be the gatekeepers for yet one more thing that populace wants and the government doesn't want them to have.
I love this guy.
But if you knew this guy the way we knew this guy, he's smoking now.
I love him.
And I
want to have his child. Babe, will you have his child? Please.
I've got to find a way to send this to Mom.
That is very interesting. A doctor that was against at one point, you're saying?
A very straight up man that really
to the law, followed the letter of the law, did his job, followed his
right.
What they call it, the hypocritical oath, which I don't know why, because it's kind of an oxymoron there, hypocritical oath. So,
but yeah, that's
anyway,
that's the kind of man he was. Everything was just
by the book,
the way it's supposed to be.
Right,
yeah.
by the book. Right. Interesting, and that just brings me to the point that goes to show you the type of people, all right, that are educated, or through their careers, their doctrines, their whatever they are, right? And they'll tell you straight up, yes, there you go. There's a perfect example. Marijuana should not be made for medical purposes only. No, it should be legalized. Done. End of story. Recreational, the whole gig. We know it helps people. All right, we know crime goes down. Yes, is there going to be other problems? But what would you rather have? All the heroin, all the crack, all the meth, all the other shit that's available out there, or people just smoking pot? So that's a question, really, what the government has to ask itself. Unfortunately, our government is so corrupt, and all the way down to local government. We all know, living here in Hernando County, how corrupt they are. They don't want marijuana to be legalized. They lose millions and millions of dollars a year if it does. They lose the money that is seized. Think about it, Chrissy. The money that is seized.
Oh, yeah.
The money that is given to them. Look, Hernando County Sheriff's Department just asked for, what was it, $800,000 and 2 months ago for funding? For what? So you can buy more fucking paramilitary shit and use it against the people that you're paid to protect and serve, not start a war against? Because what happens, okay, and not that I'm starting to, I'm starting anything or saying anything in particular, but what happens in a war, right, is you usually have what's called a revolution, okay? And unfortunately, what happens in a revolution is it always comes back around in your face. Hence the name, revolution, meaning around. Right. So, in other news, which I looked up, my screen was black, and I'm like, but it was all shrunk down. All right, I'm trying to get the phone lines back up. But interesting story, Chrissy. I love it, the fact that this guy is openly saying what he's saying.
I posted it on the page.
So you posted it?
Not with the doctors' names or anything.
Oh, okay. You copied, took those out. Okay, all right. Well, I want to know after we get off air, because I might want to contact him and see if he'll do an interview anonymously. I could change his voice. We cannot, we don't mention him, and see if don't mention his name or anything. But we give them, give the listeners an idea of his background, what type of person he is, so on and so forth, and where his stance was, and now from a medical standpoint of view, and now as just the average retired ex-doctor, what's your standpoint of view now?
Oh, I think he's still a doctor. I don't think he's an ex-doctor.
Oh, really? Oh, wow! I just found a black lighter. I think this is Tony's black lighter. Oh, is it? It's yours? Oh, okay. Yeah, I fucking reached in my pocket. I'm like, what the hell is this? I got a lump. Yeah, see what happens? All right. Wow, we got 15 minutes left, guys. You believe that? Another show down in history for Talk Shit Radio. I got a bunch of Talk Shit gear that I'm going to put up on the website later. So I'm asking everyone to go on our webpage. We have 2 different style shirts, ones that are being hopefully made, ones that are ready to be made. So hopefully, 15, 20 days, max. I don't see it longer than that for anybody's order. But I have, my point is that there's Talk Shit gear on the webpage that I'm going to put up today. We got tote bags, coffee mugs, hats, T-shirts, and hell, I might even design a nice little hoodie for us. You know what I mean?
Nice.
But yeah, so we'll have that up on the webpage, and that's www.talkshitradionetwork.com. Hey, old wise man made it to the chat this morning. How are you, buddy? How are you? But I beg everybody. Well, not beg, but I don't care. But I ask everybody to go to the webpage, which is again talkshitradionetwork.com. And grab yourself a hat, a T-shirt, a cup. It's our way of showing to the. Hey, there he is, alive still.
Did you read his little old wise man's little picture there?
No, I did not. What does it say?
It's his real friends show me their boobs.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. But, if you go on there, you can get some of our gear, and that's a way of us saying thank you, and you saying thank you and supporting Talk Shit Radio. Mm-hmm. And if you really feel crazy, there's a link down there. You can go to the Support Talk Shit Radio link and donate. Hey, it looks like Tony's back for, the last few minutes of the show, so that's cool. He's not going to be in any mood to get on here and talk shit. Plus, he's going to stink like fish.
You can keep his stinky butt out there.
Yeah, so Tony's back from his fishing trip. And so, yeah, and just again, thanks, Chrissy. Thanks, Maria, for stopping in earlier. She's not here. She's out there. But either way, thanks for, coming by, talking shit. Chris. Even though Chris is like Silent Mish, Silent Chris. I got the thumbs up. He says, I like it like that. Trying to just give us a shout out. Chrissy, anybody you want to give a shout out to?
No, my baby's right here in front of me.
Yeah. Any friends, family, nothing? No?
No.
Okay. Interesting. I can hear the cats meowing, going, hey guys, it's time to get out of there now. It's like they got a clock too. They know.
I thought I heard it too.
Yeah, they know. They're like, yo, guys, get out of the studio. It's time to come out here, pay attention to us. So, yeah, I want to thank all of our listeners, everybody that participates in the show. We have somebody's birthday coming up tomorrow. Silent Mish will be 40 years young. So we're going to throw a little online birthday party for her. I'm going to try and start up the cameras tomorrow morning. And what's up, fish man? Smell it already. Boom. Yeah, we're going to try and get the cameras going. Oh, so he stands over the AC. We'll get the cameras going, and we'll get a Google chat room going up, and everybody can come in and.
You missed the music
trivia.
I missed the music trivia.
Yeah, your mic's up, buddy.
Oh, poor me.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and get as many people on the Google Plus Hangout. We're going to open up a Hangout tomorrow, get a little camera going. I'll set it up real quick in here. It won't take me much. Silent Mish is just going to sit there with her fingers crossed over it, but nah, you'll have to talk tomorrow, and everybody's gonna wish you a happy birthday, and we'll sing to you live on the air, and yeah, we got to do it. We got to do it. What do you think, Tone? How was your night?
My night was long.
Did you break the boat again?
No, but you know what? He didn't even have the transmission in when I got there.
Are you serious? That's what took you guys so long to leave the dock?
Yep. Yeah, he didn't start putting it in until then.
Well, thank God it's not that big of a process, but fuck, man. It is. He's looking at me like, are you out of your fucking mind?
I got to the dock at 4:30.
And didn't leave till what, 7?
7 o'clock.
Damn it, man. Am I hearing one of my cats meowing out there or out there? Okay. Then I'm hearing shit.
I thought I heard it too.
Yeah.
So, but he was feeling pretty poor halfway through the night, so he just went to sleep.
So what'd you captain the boat and pick?
Yeah.
Nice. You know why he did that?
Yeah, so he could go to sleep.
And see if you can do it. Come on. He wanted to see if you were capable. He wanted to. He
knows I could do it. He knows I did it before.
Yeah, that's exactly why he went to sleep, because he knew he could and it should have get done.
Doesn't matter. He's still a dick about it.
Is he really?
Yeah.
What did he do?
Well, he asked me early in the night. He said, "Do you think you can take over? Do whatever."
Right.
He says, "I'll get you out there where we're supposed to work at, and then you can do it." So I started letting the nets out and doing all that stuff and whatever.
Right.
And he's like, "Get out of the way!"
Oh my God!
I'm like, three or four times. So I'm like, "Fine." I just stood out of the way. I said,
Do you want me to do it or not? It's at that point, right?
Yeah. So then later he comes to the doorway, and he goes, "You got this," because I'm done.
Really?
Yeah.
What a fucking pussy.
I was like, "Yeah, I guess. I don't even know where you're working at, but
yeah, figure
I'll
it
just
out.
keep dragging around."
Find some shrimp somewhere out here, right? Got to be some of them goddamn shrimp out here somewhere. I'll find them sons of bitches. You're going to have you take Brooksville Bob out with you. Oh, you like that, huh? Look at him.
That was good.
He was ecstasy. That was an ecstasy face. He just fucking spermed in his pants, took a sip of coffee, and had an orgasm. My coffee's cold, man.
Well, I can't help you with your cold coffee.
No, it's good that way, though. I like it. I don't mind cold coffee. But, yeah, so we got 7 minutes left. Tony made it back within, like, just enough to say, hello, I'm here,
That's
goodbye.
I was running the boat.
Well, yeah, no. Well, the more you run it, the earlier you'll get back.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm going with you one of these nights. I'm definitely going to go with you, hang out. I'm going to bring both cameras. We'll try to anyway. I'll bring my waterproof case and keep them, what I'm not using in the case, but I want to get pictures, bro. I want to get pictures out there. I want to get video. I want people to see what it's like to be out there fucking shrimping. It's not easy. We're going to start our own series, right? Our own TV show.
Yeah, it's not real easy. But it's not real
Punch
hard.
me in the head.
Either. I mean,
Silent Mist just racked me right in the fucking head.
I saw that out of the
Holy
corner of
shit.
my eye. That was great.
What's the name of the show going to be?
I don't know. What's the name of the show going to be?
Come
it's
on.
It's going to be the I Don't Know Show.
Well, we already got talk shit, so. What's it going to be? The deadliest shrimp. You've heard of the deadliest catch, folks? We're going to make a show called The Deadliest Shrimp. Oh, shit. So, when do you think you'll be running it?
I don't know.
Anytime soon now, dude.
Might even have today off. I don't know.
What?
The weather.
Oh, yeah, it's going to. Yeah.
It's supposed to be a cold front coming through. So
Nice. And the
it's going to be
shit's
nasty.
right
We're not
before
going to
it.
go.
Yeah. That sucks. That sucks. I think we might move you right to there, Tony. I like having you right there. That's pretty good. I was going to disconnect your dual monitor setup. Take it. Tony's looking at me like, wait a minute, dude. I just got used to it. No, actually, I have a different monitor for you. That white one that was on the counter out there that I was trying to set up for down there.
Yeah.
It's bigger than that one. We're going to put that there.
It's bigger than which one? What about the white one and that one?
The white one and that one? Now you want 3 fucking monitors?
No, and then
Holy shit,
I don't
dude.
want 3, and then use the Acer somewhere else.
Okay, we can do that. I can
Because
swap
then
the Acer over
they'll
here.
be more like the same size.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
It's just want to be black, want to be white.
Yeah. So what? Yeah. Just shows we're multiracial here.
That's it.
We don't discriminate against the monitors because they're black or white. We don't care. Maria, why don't you come sit over here and get on the microphone? Mic 5's up. Might as well. You got no headphones, though. We got a couple minutes left. Say goodbye. Talk shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. What's that? Feels weird sitting
I
like
know. I forgot you could do that. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me? Oh, my goodness. Well, we definitely know that fucking mic works.
Good.
And that's the found microphone, the one that the kids have played with and has been thrown around, and I had to make...
parties.
Yeah, right? A makeshift head on it. Hey, there we go. Hey, now. I have the karaoke. I have it all.
You keep saying.
I know. I have fucking 5 discs in that room over there, and I have thousands and thousands of songs. That'll be interesting. You know what? For Mish's birthday tomorrow, we're all going to get to hear Mish sing karaoke live on the radio.
Yes.
And she's going to sing just like that.
Yep. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's going to give us a little fucking taste right now. You ready?
That's my jam right there.
Silent
Love
Mish.
that song. I
You
bet you we
cannot
could- I bet you
sing
we could
like
guess
that.
that one.
Right? You cannot. You know, we can go longer today. You want to? We can.
Doesn't matter to me.
We can stay on longer.
I don't care.
We were on a little late.
An extra bonus half hour.
I've been up
Yeah, we'll
since
do a little-
5 o'clock yesterday.
I've been up since 6:30 yesterday.
Yeah, what's another fucking 10, 15 minutes, right? Between,
doing all
what's
right.
15 minutes between friends, you know?
I've been up at 5 since 5
Of yesterday. Yeah.
so that I could be in the studio by 6 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah, everyone saw Forrest shrimping, so yeah, we're gonna old wise man chiming in. He says
Oh yeah, I'm not looking at it.
Yeah, he says everyone saw Forrest shrimping. Yeah, so why can't we have the deadliest shrimp?
Mm-hmm.
And really, all I picture is like a shrimp the size of a giant squid coming up and eating you. The deadliest shrimp. Dum, dum, da. I got to be careful saying that to him when he's drinking coffee, especially on that microphone stand right there.
There ain't nothing about shrimp that could make me laugh, though.
Yeah. Well, Tony, even if he did see a big shrimp, the only thing he'd see is a giant fucking dollar sign jumping out of the water going, oh, we got to net that motherfucker. Brah! Watch this.
Look what I can do.
Yeah, lift the net a little out of the water. We'll get that cocksucker.
You know, the very first time I went shrimping, and I tried to go to sleep, all I could see was shrimp in front of my eyes when I closed them.
That was
Squirming around on the picking tray.
It's like the Tootsie Roll song.
Like a nightmare,
everywhere,
right? Yeah,
everywhere I look and see, looks like a little piece of shrimp to me. You know, the Tootsie Roll song. Okay. You'd have done good on trivia today, buddy. Yeah, I went back to Woodstock.
Since everybody's here, we're doing an extra half an hour. Why don't we do trivia?
He's just looking at me like, what a dick. But Mish is going to be 40 tomorrow.
She's
39 plus shipping and
39
handling.
plus shipping and handling.
$39.95.
$39.95 on the rim and out the door.
Forever.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm still. I went backwards. Once I hit 40, I went backwards. So I'm actually 36 now.
Oh, my God.
I ain't even close to that. Even if you did the math right, I ain't even close to that.
That's all right.
Anyway.
It's just another trip around the sun.
Tony's only got like 3 years on me. Plus.
Well.
And listen here over there, Maria. You're shortly behind him, so go easy. Yeah, enough said. And what's cool about it is you, same as him, would have never guessed your age, would have never guessed his age. And did guess your age, but boy, was I so fucking wrong. Yeah. I thought he was my age. Maybe a few years, but, you know, got me by 2-3 years, to be honest with you.
I know.
Yeah. Never. When you told me how old you were, I was like, huh? Literally, I pulled a silent Mish. I didn't know what to fucking say. Anyway,
It ain't so
guys,
bad.
we got 30 seconds left. We are out of here. Thanks for coming in, Tony, making this fast you can. Chrissy, appreciate it. Silent Mish, always a pleasure having you just sitting here. And Maria,
Chirping
thank
away.
you. Yeah, chirping away. Maria, thanks for getting up every morning and being
Yep.
here. Our listeners.
Somebody gotta wake your ass
Yeah,
up.
enough said. Twice in a row here. This is fucked up. Our listeners, always thank you. Thanks for listening live, those who do. Thanks for listening to the playback, those who do. We are out of here. We will bring you Talk Shit Radio tomorrow. We hope you enjoyed it. And fuck her out, right? I guess.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day.